Yo, everybody, what is going on? It is your girl LP, and we are back for another morning stream. I'm really liking these. This was one of the days we got some good interaction, and I hope everybody's going and doing well. Hope you can come into the chat if you're able to. If you've never been on my channel before or you don't know who the hell I am, my name is LP. And I am the host of the Eargasm with LP, which is this lovely place here. It's so relaxing, so positive, so wonderful. I review and critique music, also do promo, all at the same time. So if you're an indie artist and you would like to have people listening to your music, sharing your music, gain a couple new fans, this is the platform to be on. What's going on, Luke? I see you. So the way things work on the show is we get some music. I personally rate the tracks 1 through 5. You are not required to, but you are required to be active in the chat. Let the artists know if you like the music, don't like the music, maybe what they need to work on, but we like to keep things constructively criticized, meaning we're not here to talk down about or do anything of that nature. We're here to let them know how they can work so they can get better. All right, I got my lovely lo-fi, relaxing lo-fi in the background, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop that for now. And we are going to, I gotta get my Facebook going live here. I almost forgot about it. Yep, go ahead and send the email over. Twitch is live, so that's good. I'm not sure what everybody's up to right now or today, but hopefully people will be able to come in and submit some music. I'm going to jump on my page real quick, make sure that I pin this and share it out, so we can kind of just chillax while I'm doing that. Let me share this real quick. Share. I don't know why share now is before to share to timeline. Have you ever noticed that you have to go to a whole nother option just to share this out? But now that I've got Facebook online, I almost forgot to get Facebook going, but that's okay. Let's see. And we're going to pin this to the top of the page here. Ashley Chambers said, I sent you something yesterday. Yep, I do see it in my inbox. Ashley, there's a couple people that have been sending stuff over the last couple days. So the good thing is I'll be able to just kind of take a couple of the things that I have in my inbox already. Hey, Rose, what's going on? How was you got more ice cream today or what? We got more ice cream. I hope we do. I had an ice cream last night and I thought about you, just so you know. What's going on, Ty? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing good. Charlie said, can you send emails rather than a link if you don't have a link? I mean, I guess if it is unreleased, I would always kind of suggest maybe uploading to a private link and then sending it. But because I just prefer people to go through the website, most people don't include the correct metadata. So if you are going to send it through the email, please just include all the information that I need for the song. What's going on, Roberto? Good to see you. Which one do you want me to play, Luke? Or I get to pick? I don't know. You let me know. But you already know the deal. If you're in here and you haven't shared the stream yet, that is your one requirement to get the music played is to share it at least like 3 times. Do a little something. Little something. Rose, oh, shout out to Clutch Boy Wonder for the host. Thank you so much for the host, darling. Rose said, I ate all my ice cream in the morning. That's fine. Breakfast is not strictly required to be eggs and bacon. You know what I mean? It can obviously be way more than that or way less. You know, whatever floats your boat, honestly, at this point. Honestly. So let me go in my inbox here. I'm using my left hand right now because my right hand's been hurting. So if I'm slow, that's why. So let me see where I'm needing to start off with. Yo, what's going on, Clutch? I see you, boo. Rose said, I mean, it's 8:30 p.m. here. Oh, I forgot you're in like a different country. Tell me where you're at again. I forget. What's going on, Shawnee? Good. Rose, it's Holly. Holly or LP? It's definitely not Holy. It's Holly. Yeah, Holly or LP, whichever you prefer. Some people call me either. I don't know. Up in the north, what's up, LP? It's YK. I'm blocked on Facebook. Damn. Oh, you're in Dubai. Ooh, I've always wanted to kind of like, I'm sure Americans always say this shit. They'd be like, oh, I want to go to Dubai. Dubai seems like a very beautiful place. It seems kind of wild too. Maybe you can give me some information on if it's worth coming there and visiting as a tourist. The other thing, you know what I saw one time? Some dude, I guess, like this rich person, he had to have money because I don't know how you would export a sports car and then re-import it back. So apparently these like rich people that have these really nice cars, like these Ferraris and shit, they'll leave from places like Dubai and they'll be able to import their car while they're here visiting in the States. And then when they're done, they just fly it back to their country. Can you fucking do that? Like a cop pulled him over and was like, you're not allowed to have this here. It doesn't have any plates. And dude busted out all this paperwork that he's like allowed to do it. That shit still to this day, I didn't even look it up or anything, but I've never heard of stuff like that before. And I didn't even know that was a thing until somebody got pulled over and was like talking about it. What's up? Yay, package. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's just wrapping stuff for sending stuff off. That's it. Thank you, though. All right. Yay, my merchandise stuff is here. That's all it is. Can you throw that away, please?
What is that?
It's just little bags to send stuff out. I don't know. Take it with you, though. All right. What's going on, C? What's going on, C? Will? He said, dude, Dubai is good. Things are mostly cheap here. I mean, just go to downtown. All the cars are BMWs, Benzes, Lambo, mostly luxurious stuff. Yeah, I noticed. Hollywood said, okay, you better stop calling me Ashley. Okay, sorry, Hollywood. I mean, it's just what it says. It says, he said, I mean, even police drive BMW. That's crazy. That is super crazy. But it must be nice. It's got to be like super, super nice weather out there. But yeah, go ahead and get your stuff in. I'm looking in my inbox right now, waiting for stuff to come in. So, don't be shy, guys. I got a few things in here to play from last time. So make sure that you get it shared out so I don't run low in my inbox. See, Will, make sure you send me something too. Got you, Charlie. I just got it right now. Shawnee said more merch. You guys have no idea what is coming to my house here soon. I'm just gonna pop up on stream with it one time, because I want you to see it and be, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to have a stream. Once I get it in, I'm going to be like, yo, check out this new merch. And I only have limited sizes. I ordered one of each size. So if you happen to catch me on that live, please make sure that you send me some. I mean, if you catch me on that live, I'm probably going to be auctioning them off. I'm probably going to be selling them, and they will be one of a kind until I print more. So, and when I tell you they're dope, I'm not bullshitting. I just hope the quality is up to par because I used somebody different this time. Oh shit!
I will fuck you up.
We got a raid in the building. Hold on, I need to get my raid music. Where the fuck is it at? Where Mavic? Wait. Mavo SC just rated the channel with 6 viewers. Shout out to them. Let's get this going here. It's early. We gotta get this.
Punched in the face.
Wait.
A Trump supporter. Like, that was it. And
the sound is not working. I'm so upset. No, I'm gonna find it. I gotta do the song for you guys. I'm going to find it either way. What's going on? Raid. Here it is. Let's get it right now. I couldn't find it. My stream deck's not working, of course.
Dad literally just got punched in the face.
Here we
for
go.
being a Trump supporter. Like, that was
Shout out
it.
to the raid.
Just for being a Trump supporter. And I do it again. Bop, bop. And I do it again. Bop, bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, bop, bop.
That's how we doing it.
Bop, bop, bop.
Welcome. Here we go.
Hold up.
Do it, bop, bop. Do it again, bop, 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 bop. Do it, bop, bop. Do it again,
Hold up.
bop, bop, bop. Do it, bop, bop. Do it again, bop, 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 bop. Do it, bop, bop, bop. Do it again. Guys, my punched in the face. For me,
Shout out
that's
to
Trump
Mabel
supporters. Like, that was
SC.
it.
What's going on? Thank you for the
And I
trade.
do it again.
Hold up.
Bop, bop, bop. Do it. Bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, 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 bop. Do it. Bop, bop. Do it again.
Hold up.
Bop, bop, bop. Do it. Bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, 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 bop. Do it. Bop, bop. And I do it again.
Hold up.
Bop, bop. And I do it again.
Yo, shout out to the raid that just happened this morning. Crazy. Yo, this is the second time I've been raided in in a week. In like 2 days. The last time I was live on Saturday, it was Saturday. Saturday I got rated with 25 people. Today I got rated with 6. He said, doing okay, work soon, took people to the right place. I really appreciate you. I really, really do. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into some music. I have some stuff to play for. Oh, Jesus. I have some stuff to play for you. You got me all twisted and tongue-tied. We're going to start this off right since we got some new people in the building. So my name is LP. This is the Eargasm. I review indie artist music and critique it if they ask me to, rate it, and kind of give them feedback on what I feel like they might be able to improve. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play my boy right now, Ty the Tyrant. And this is... What am I going to play? Let's play Dog Days because this shit right...
I don't want to talk to somebody who's trying to calm me. Get somebody in charge.
All right,
Let me know how y'all like
He's got a white
this.
flag. All right. Okay, everything's all right. Come on. Right, yeah. Okay. Come on out, Sonny.
Oh, wait. We got to do the video.
All right, come on, get back. What the fuck are you doing? Get back. Get back. Okay?
I don't really give a fuck anymore. Everyone better stand back. Attack mode is activated, aggravated. I'm a little bit agitated. The goddamn it, he has to make it. I got a gift like animated. I laminated it, put it up on the wall. Hear a lot of fast rapping, but the fact is they ain't saying nothing at all. Motherfuckers in trouble, might better call Saul. Pick up the phone quick, hit him with a little bit of rhythm that I make a motherfucker really wanna go and own shit. Grown shit, these chillin' really don't know shit. Homesick, cozy, can suck in this whole dick. I'm so sick with these mo ties. I probably got multi-sclerosis. Whatever the weather, I gotta be better than anybody that's looking to see tires focused. I'm living, they say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Like I really don't give a shit. Give them a different certificate. Needing a tip, they keep listening how I deliver it. Intricate flows, I get the flip those. Looking up under the bed, I'm a monster. Rip the big shows and grip it 10 toes. Gotta shock a motherfucker like Blanca. Hotter, hotter. Then when the devil went down in Georgia with a fiddle, never gonna sell my soul, even if it means that I'm only gonna make it to the middle. I don't never give a fuck what they think. I don't really care about what you heard. All I ever wanted was to be a little better than I was in the past. I'ma give you my word. Everyone that's ever doubted, Ty owes me an apology. I'm the truth like a soothsayer seeing a prophecy. I spit knowledge like Zeus speaking through Socrates, while all y'all tend to Babylon, Greek mythology.
Kiss me so bad he can taste it.
Oh, God, I was gonna kill you.
Attica! Will you Attica?
Yo! Shout out to Ty the Tyrant. He's over there watching on YouTube right now. That is my dude right there. Fully 100% support him. Oh, man. Mabo said, woo, I want to be famous. I think we all do, right? I think we all do. Shout out to you for following me as well. New link, bots. I know, it's okay. No worries. I completely understand. It happens sometimes. I'm not even tripping. So, yeah, that's Ty. It's a good way to get the stream started. So what we're going to do now, let me minimize this. We have, who am I going to play right now? I have, let's check out what Charlie Parker's doing. I haven't heard his music in quite some time. He said, I have these bodies like 10 per stream. Oh, really? I don't think I've really seen bots in my stream. Not recently anyways, but I mean, I don't always have a lot of people watching on Twitch. Sometimes I do. It depends on the night, I think, but I haven't seen any. Is there any reason they come to your stream? I don't know. So this track is called Birthday Song, and this is by Charlie Parker. Let's get it. My website is good. What you mean?
Yeah. Shorty, don't you know you my best friend? Usually go and get you from the West End. Baby girl, I know you like my left hand. Treat you like a queen and less than. Remember long nights how we stayed up. I remember I was prayed up. Asking dear God, did you make her? For me. I guess we'll see ya. 3 years later, now we here. Ay, girl, you getting fired about a year. Ay, killing all these girls, tired of tear. Ay, when I'm with you, I can face my fear. Yeah, go shawty, it's your birthday. time before you had kids, back when we were young. Tell me, baby, don't you want a little fun? Irresponsible is act a little dumb. Got a babysitter for the little one. This for my special one. Oh, don't you know you my best friend? Used to go and get you from the West End. Baby girl, I know you like my left hand. Treat you like a queen and less than. Remember long nights how we stayed up. I remember I was prayed up. Asking dear God, did you make her? For me, for me, for me. I guess you see, yeah, you deserve it. I'ma mess around by a Birkin. Baby, can you hit up all your turn friends? While you twerking, while you learn this, yeah, hey. Life of the party. Security ain't even card me. Yeah, tell me how I put up with a Barbie. Yeah, flashing on them, got these niggas salty. Jody, don't you know you my best friend? Used to go and get you from the West End. Baby girl, I know you like my left hand. Treat you like a queen and less than. Remember long nights how we stayed up. I remember I was prayed up. Asking dear God, did you make her? For me, for me, for me. I guess we'll see, yeah. Go shawty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Come chill with Charlie like it's your birthday. Yeah, we gon' turn up in the worst way.
How y'all liking that track? Let me know in the chat right now, guys. 1 through 5. That's how we do it here. That was Charlie Parker. He said he's been working on mixing for the last few months. The mix actually sounded pretty good. There's a couple areas in it that I would say that still need a little bit of tuning. There's some areas on the verse that need a little bit of pitch correction. You could use like Melodyne. You could technically use auto-tune, but auto-tune was the other thing that I was gonna address too. There's quite a bit of highs in this. Some people actually on purposely mix their music with a little bit more highs to it. Me personally, I like an even amount of highs, mids, and lows. So I do think it could use a little bit more lows if I'm being 100% honest. But overall, though, the mix in general sounds pretty good. Good afternoon, Tom. I see you. He said, no music today, just here to support from Jersey. I appreciate you. Please make sure that you please make sure that you tell Tori I said hello. Mabo said, we'll leave you lurk off to shop and do stuff. All right, Mabo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for coming in and rating the channel. Really, really good. I appreciate that so much. I'll make sure I shoot you a follow back after the show. I got you. I see. Oh, he said I freestyled it. That's even better. Up in the north said I liked it. It's just a little robot-y. Right, exactly. And that's kind of where I was at with that too. It is a little robot-y, a little bit. That portion can always be adjusted. It really depends. But you know what? I feel like, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have swore that I've heard you on one of your previous tracks, like kind of sing a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not. David said I couldn't send it to the website because right now it's just an MP4. So above my head right here, you will see an email that comes up. You can send it to the email. Just please include all of the metadata for the track, name, title, artist, all that stuff. The reason why I have people use my website is because it forces you to put that information in. And a lot of the times artists forget that information. So, he said I did it on purpose. Okay. But yeah, again, I think my review still stands in regard to having maybe a little bit too much highs. Otherwise, I would add a couple more lows to it, and then definitely do the pitch correction on some of the areas on the verse. Otherwise, it's a decent track for me. I'm gonna give this one like a 3.8. I think there's a couple things that still give me improved, but I feel like for you focusing on your mixing for the last like 8 months, it definitely shows. But I would have to listen to like your older stuff and then your newer stuff. I don't remember if your older stuff, if you had somebody else mix it or not. I don't remember. Let me see what we got. Holly said, where the website? Hold on, Rose. I got you real quick. There's the website. That website's going to take you to just like the submit part, but there's an entire like website that you can look at if you choose to. And it's got my services on there, guys. So if you need services, hit the services tab. Somebody just asked me something. Robert said, did you get things you do from GQ? Actually, I did. And that one is actually up next. He said I had other people mix it in the past. Okay, so I wouldn't really be able to do that. For that being the one that you first put out that you've been working on, definitely good work. But continue to hone your craft. Continue to get better and better. Where is that track that I saw from? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we have up next is GQ. This is Genuine Quality, and this is called Things That You Do. Please make sure that you guys put your Instagram and stuff in here, because if I really like the song, I can't tag you in a review if you don't, you know, if they don't do that. So all right. But you know what, though? It's funny that you mentioned that, considering that Twitch also now has a multi-streaming service. So it literally makes no sense for them to have that, but then to also offer a multi-streaming program. So it makes literally no sense. I'm not too concerned. I've been doing it for quite some time. And I don't make money off YouTube, so I'm not competing with anybody else. Real BX Polar said, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. I just think it's funny that they do that, though. Oh, Sepia Sisters. Hey, I seen the comment, and then I forgot that you said hi. Hi. I see you. I see you. Up in the north said, it just turned down the retune speed a little bit. Up north gave it a 4. Okay. I think we're here. Oh, no, that's why I'm like, where the fuck is everything? There it is. I'm like, where's all my shit? He said, if I pay, can I send in more? So, I mean, you can pay, but let me post my prices because they went up. Holly not playing this year. The quality too good. So, let me take that stuff off. It's basically just like a skip. You could do a skip. Hold up. There, that's at the bottom. There's that. Rose said, can I send a song in that's not mine? Just want to send a beat, hear you freestyle. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Please do. David said, okay, I sent an email with my information, song, and the title. Got you. All right, so let's get on to GQ, Genuine Quality. This is Things You Do. Let's check it out.
Yeah. It's the things you do, baby. It was about a couple weeks ago. Fifth Fave caught her shopping at the Gucci store. I see the nickel for some
Real
nickel,
Bipolar, thank you.
So I ain't gotta tell you, cause you know she looking fine. Her ring is so divine, she used to sipping the wine. Never standing in line, the black card and rewind. So I'm guessing that's the definition of a boss, huh? Treated like a real queen, so you know I'm getting mine. Money ain't a thing, I can show you top salary. Burning off them haters like I'm working on my calories. Man, I swear I love it, I'ma show you how I do it. If you think I ain't a boss, take a listen to my music. Top down, screaming money in the thing, and I ain't got to spell it out for you to know the name. So why, so why, so why, so why, so why, so why? I got him like, there you go, there you go. Here I am. There you go, there you go. It feels so good. There you go, there you go. This I got a feeling this is real. It's crazy how you make your boy feel. The swag too potent, baby. Always rhyme with them horses, Trojan, baby. She told me that I really gotta open, baby. While I'm feeling on that brown round mocha crazy. I live a life full of luxury. Can't compare me to the mother little thugs you see. First class round trip on my way to Paris. Drop a couple of them Benjamins and Louis boutiques. At my little lady bag. Keep Italian bags and you wish you could have had
liking
her, but
this?
you
What's
can't
going on,
cut
J.
the
Coates?
cheddar.
Good to see you, man.
Nobody else got a GQ swagger. I'm a young pop tagger and I'm sharper than a dagger. Better than your average. Chevy bring the pressure up. Riding on them 22s like I'm Clyde Dressler. Yeah, and I get it all night. And I ain't gotta try cause I got them like. This is real. It's crazy how you make your boy feel. Yeah. Looking like my grade. The high grade. GQ and you mess with the best. I see you.
definitely a summer type song.
Gucci. Top class, baby.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe want to change my life. Take you home to mama. Yeah.
All right, so that was Things You Do, and that was by Genuine Quality. This is a 100% 5 song. However, hold up. However, we got to get the vocals to be a lot less muddy than what they are. So this was Genuine Quality is the artist name, and this was called Things You Do. Track was super, super dope. I was super disappointed by the mix, though. I'm not even going to lie. This could have been so much bigger, so much fuller. And it would have been really, really nice if that mix would have delivered how well of a, how good of a song that you had there. So for me on this particular track, I'm going to give it a 4.5, between a 4 and a 4.5. I would really like to see this mixed differently overall, though. I really, really would. What's up, Quentin? Good to see you. Tales of the Stars. Welcome to the stream. There's so many people that come in here sometimes, so if I don't act like I know you, I'm sorry. But if you have been here before, then welcome back. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. And I hope you're enjoying the scream. Hope you're enjoying the scream. I can't talk today, guys. Luke said, "Oh, I'm listening on my phone. I didn't even notice the mud." You would notice it if you had headphones on. I really shouldn't. If you see me reaching for my headphones when your song plays, like trying to turn it up, which it's already all the way up, then I can tell you right now that the mix probably needs a little bit of work. You know what I mean? I should not have to. If anything, if you see me go to turn it down, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. It is Wilson. Oh, Wilson! Hey, from CNS Comics. Hey, if you guys love comics, you need to check them out. Hey, I want to show y'all something real quick. Because, I'm a blurred, just so you guys know. So let's pull this up real quick, actually. And I'm going to show you guys this dope-ass website, this black content creator, comic book owner, fucking dope-ass shit. If you like, which I'm sure you do. If you like comics, you guys definitely need to go check out CNS. You need to check out CNS Comics, okay? Look at just great comics, great website, everything. And we are doing stuff together. Boom, boom. Who is that right there? Wait, I'm on their blog. So guess what that means? Anybody that usually gets a 5 that I decide to make a review out of, you land on their page too, because I put them over there with all of your artist information. Don't think that your music stops at this show. It doesn't. It carries on to a whole other platform that's completely different and has a whole new set of eyes. So please remember, when you're sending that music, send me your best of your best, because it might be posted somewhere that you don't even know. Just saying. All right, so we're gonna get on to the next track here. Let me pull this. I lost my mind today and don't know how to organize my screens. I'm freaking tripping out. Yeah. All right. So Luke said, "Can you play port side? The other beat isn't really mixed that well." Yeah, sure. I can do that. Rose. Oh my God, my audio is skipping again. Are you serious? Hold on, guys. I don't know what is going on with this. Because that means I got to shut it off and then restart it and then do this. Okay. Hold on, guys. I need to know how to fix that live so I don't have to fuck shit up. Oh, it's good now? Hold on a second. Stop playing. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I was about to get mad and shut it down. I need to have my live open, though, because I need to make sure everything works. Okay, it does seem to be good now. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so I just wanted to also point out real quick, I saw that Hollywood Callie said that she would throw $100. So when your album is done, just so you know, I do offer artist showcases. It's on the site. if you want to book one of those with me, make sure it's a day or so after. It's got to be a Saturday, but make sure it's after your project is released so we can have a purchase link available for everybody. I can either do a listening party or I can do an artist showcase. The listening party, you don't have to be there for it, but the artist showcase, it's a whole interview. I make a flyer for you. There's a lot of stuff included. I send you some merch. There's incentives here for these, and anybody that purchases the artist showcase will also be featured over on the CNC comic website as well. So there's a lot of stuff involved there, a lot of ways to get your shine. So let's get back in the inbox here and see who we have next. Sorry for the issues with the audio. So we have Ash Wu, Hollywood, California, is up next. This is Remember That. So let's get it. Hollywood, Cali, if you need help or something, just hit me up on Instagram or you can send me a message through my website.
It's mean mugs that release slugs and the fake thugs who really need hugs. It's depression drugs, trying to get our brains out of it. They say it'll clear your head, but it seems to make a cloud of it. Whole planets in the trance and refuse to snap out of it. Trying hard to believe in something, but deep inside you doubting it. They ask the masses to be quiet, but meanwhile they be shouting shit. And you get labeled if you challenge it. They call you a troublemaker, but in truth you a risk taker. Against all grains, controlling my own brain. Systematic oppression will never be the song that I sing. Ruler of all things, nation of all queens, only elevated by the kings of womb brings. Nigga, we born royal, and the melanin within makes they blood boil. This is our soil.
Please remember that. Remember that. Please remember that. Remember that. So remember that. Please remember that. Yeah, remember that. Remember that. Yeah, remember that. Please remember that. Yeah, remember that.
Lyrics like napalm or Hiroshima. Niggas got different concepts of God, but all needed God for the same reason. You was born breathing, so why you ask for air? Why you looking for something that's already there? Guess I got a stranger way of thinking. World moving so fast, got a nigga scared of blinking. Cause I might miss something, but you don't know what you had unless you miss something. It's a cold season, the world is infected, but it took a pandemic to realize we wasn't protected. We need an intercession while we all at this intersection, crossroads of life. Pray for the souls of my loved ones that the ancestors get them right, cause we ain't living right, and that goes for self. Can't hold no expectations of them that you don't hold for self. Know yourself.
So remember that. Please remember that. Yeah, remember that. Please remember that. So remember that. Yeah, remember that. Please remember that. So remember that. Yeah, remember that. Please remember that. So remember that. Yeah, remember that. We out.
This beat was super damn nice, I'll tell you that. This was a super, man, if I would have heard this beat before you, I would have got on it too. That's all I have to say. So beat selection was a 5, 100%. Lyrical content was a 5. Now, we're going to get to the mix part. No, delivery part. It was on point. I'm going to give it a 4. There was a couple areas you could have cleaned up, and there were some portions of the chorus that were kind of drawn out a little bit. That kind of makes it sounds a little bit messy at that point. You got to kind of, you want to stay somewhat consistent with the vocals in the chorus. And I would have actually shortened the second chorus down because you had another verse. On the way out, though, you could have added that extra repeat of the chorus because you were on your way out. I think that would have been a good setup there for the. I mean, I can't ever think of the word. What is that fucking word? I don't know. Anyways, David said those were some lo-fi vibes and said she's sick. I love the content. Sepia's sister said I liked everything. Mix-wise, I kind of dig the telephonic mix of the vocals, but I also kind of feel that it could maybe back off a bit on those frequencies. So that's actually what I was going to address. It sounds like, again, like a Burn Box or Mojo, or it even sounds like the supermarket speaker effect that's in like Adobe. It's basically a compression. It's a compression one, more than likely. And that's what it kind of sounded like to me, that no, it's not a fade out. It's the, like, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't know. I'm weird. But that particular effect on the vocals was just a little bit breathy. That could have been adjusted a little bit, and it was slightly muddy. It was a little bit muddy. I would have liked to really hear just like some nice rap vocal EQing on that. Otherwise, though, it would have been great. I mean, no, it was great, but it would have been better had we like get those on the and the delay. So up in the north. The delay on a couple of those areas too was kind of off just a little bit. But this song is worth getting it remixed. That's what I have to say about that. Because it was nice. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. You know what I mean? You could even have played with the harmonies there a little bit on that part. So up in north said, you talking about the delay. No, no, not the part that I'm referring to, I don't think. Well, yeah. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. I'm talking about two different things right now. Just listen. Don't listen to me. Suave said, what does muddy mean? Too much mid and low? Yeah, actually, that's a good way to put it. So it's almost like the mid and low is overpowering the actual treble that's supposed to be in her verse, like in her vocals. So the effects basically get kind of drowned out, and they don't sound as clear as they would be if there was a little bit more high end on it. So yeah, that's a really good way to ask it, actually. Hollywood Callie said it'll be remixed for the album, queuing as the end of March. All right, cool. I think my calendar is open. Well, no, it might not be open all the way till then, but whatever. You'll be able to use my website. It has a little link. It'll take you to my Calendly, and you can book your thing right there on the thing. You can book it, all that stuff that you need. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. Hey, Jasper. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. I see you. Make sure if you're in here and you haven't shared the stream yet, you got to share the stream. How are people going to know I'm live? And this is the best place for indies if you guys don't share the stream. Up in North said her voice isn't compressed on the beat, right? Or EQ. Right. And if she gets a remix, I'm interested. What I would say, Hollywood Callie, is send it to me when you think you have the final mix. Because I want to just give you an outside ear. Oh, pronounced king. Okay, cool. I like that. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get back in the inbox here, see who else we got for today. So we have, let's see, we got Blue Spiral Records. This looks like I was about to say, this does not look like it's in English. There's not a link in here. I mean, there is a link, but hold on a second. Oh, this is just a pre-save, so I can't even, there's nothing for me to play. If this person is in here and you want to send me something else, please do. Share the YouTube link. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Rose said, I need ice cream for this shit. Rose, go get some. Or go knock on your neighbor's door and be like, bitch, give me your ice cream. I got shit to do. Hot girl shit. Let's go. All right, so we got Luke Icard next, and he said play Portside. Okay, so here is Portside. This is the final master. I'm ready to see it. Let's go. Lisa said something earlier. Lisa, I'm sorry I think I skipped or didn't. Oh, here it is. Eargasm Daytime Reviews. Had to pop in and see what's up. By the way, Holly, your sit-down Sunday shows are great. Thank you. I'm glad that you think that they are. It's slow process, and I got to kind of figure out all types of subjects and content, so I'm always open to you guys' ideas. I see neighborhood radio in here, too. Yee for the one time. Yeah, no, you're fine, Sepia Sisters. You're good. So this is Portside, and this is by Luke Icard. Okay, Rose, you might like this music. You're gonna need ice cream. If you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure to follow me on Instagram today. I follow back. This is making me have to pee because of the water noises. But I like it. What is that other noise? That slight little key change. All right, Rose, I got you. say something real quick. So this track is 6 minutes and 40 seconds long. We've already listened to 4 minutes and 17 seconds of it. And it doesn't even feel like we listened to 4 minutes and 17 seconds of it because of the type of music that it is. This is why I love this kind of music. Please keep making this music for me. Like, I love this. A shout out to I So Jammin' over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Yeah. This is a 5 for me, Luke. I don't know if this is your first. This is not your first 5 for me, I don't think. But this is a 5 all day. All day long. This is a 5. I love this track a lot. A lot. Is this one done like completely, or are you still working on this one right now? I'm curious. And I love it that it's called Portside. It's fitting because you can obviously hear it almost sounds like you're at a harbor because of the elements that he chose to use as samples in this. You have the water crashing against something, and then you have like what would probably be sounds that you would hear down at a dock. So I really, really like the choices that you did on this particular one because the name is fitting to with the samples that you used. So very, very good job. I give this one a 5. I do. And everybody else was too. Rose even changed. Yeah, he changed his to a 5 too. So I said this wrong. Bentavious. I almost fucked your name up all over again, Bentavious. I was really about to say it all as one word, but I stopped myself. Then I remembered who you were. Creeper the Down is back. So yes, super dope. Super dope. Great job on that one. It's a nice vibe. For sure. All right, inbox we go. I got my phone open in case anybody skips. All right, so up next we have, who is this? Nozamo. We got Nozamo up next. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is the real up north. Okay. Nozamo. It is definitely soothing music, Clutch. I will agree with that one. Nozamo. And this track is called Numb. Hold up a second, because this is YK. YK, how many times are you going to change your artist name? Every single time you submit something, your name is something different. What is your artist name now? But let's get to the track. Answer my question. I'm going to beat your ass.
Switching lanes. Watch niggas die and G, that shit insane. And I'm alive cause I ain't live the same. So dumb, I need this shit to change. Knowing who I should be, it gets to me. Thinking of how it could be differently. Hey, I try to strive to be a different me.
Sister.
Numb, so
what's up,
I
Drax?
can't feel the pain. I'm on the drive, only but switching lanes. Watch niggas die and G, that shit insane. And I'm alive cause I ain't live the same. So dumb, I need this shit to change. Knowing who I should be, it gets to me. Thinking of how it could be differently. I try to strive to be a different me. I'm low, I move like symphonies.
I love this beat.
My name is Stacy, that consistently. Don't trust the soul, no one did shit for me.
I hate my hair being the way it is.
I see my options, I can picture lanes. My faith in God is all that should remain. But I spoke to Satan, had a good exchange. Nah, I see both sides and study vividly. Then took a step back so I won't disarrange. I gotta stay focused somehow. I know I've been chosen. The fire inside me depleted. No, I've been frozen. I can't think of defeat. My wind's been steadily growing. The life I'm living, the scene. Keep watch cause cameras rolling. I've been chasing these dreams. I feel my stamina growing. Flow like Goldilocks picking the bowl of perfect poets. I've been chasing my dreams when I blow. Nobody knowing. Chasing these dreams when I'm numb, so I can't feel the pain. I'm on the drive, only but switching lanes. Watch niggas die and G, that shit insane. And I'm alive cause I ain't live the same. So dumb, I need this shit to change. Knowing who I should be, it gets to me.
Hello, Linda. Thank you for sharing my stream. I appreciate you so much.
I try to strive to be a different me. I'm numb, so I can't feel the pain. I'm on the drive, only but switching lanes. Watch niggas die and G, that shit insane. And I'm alive cause I ain't live the same. So dumb,
rate this up, guys, 1 through 5. How you liking it?
Knowing who I should be, it gets to me. Thinking of how it could be differently. I try to strive to be a different me.
What's up, Keith? Good to see you, man. Welcome. This was such a dope beat. You always pick really good beats. That's one thing I will give you credit for. Well, I'll give you more credit than just that, but I'm just saying you always do pick good beats. And I could really just listen to that beat the whole time, but I'd be curious where y'all get these. Are these like YouTube beats, or did you find you need a shout out a producer, or like what the deal is? I'm not sure. Rose said, Holly, you should dye your hair light pink. You know what? I kind of thought about coloring my locks, but But I'm not really sure what crazy color would look good, because at this point, you know, I have to wait for them to like grow out. Rose said 1K followers, dye your hair pink. Hey, I would do it. You know what I would do it though? I would do it like a champagne or like a rose gold color. I think that would be super cute if they could get it just right. I think it would look good on my skin color. So I'm kind of down for that, Rose. Just because you said that, I might put a follower goal up. I don't know. Up in North said, I'm my own producer. Yeah, no. Oh, well, good job. Good job, seriously. Ricky Jones said 5. This is beat. Whoa, this is dope. C said, beat is fire. Ben Savius gave it a 3. Up North said, lo-fi till I die. I know. I love it. I love it. It's so great. I could just bathe in it. Just bathe in it. Drex said, I see the locks growing heavy. They are. They're getting pretty. I'm telling you, don't let these hoes get down to the middle of my back, because I'm going to be the most bougie ass motherfucker just throwing them bitches in the wind. Swear to God. Stepia's sister said, dye it midnight purple. What is midnight purple? I feel like, you know, I've had black blue hair before, but I didn't have locks. The only color I've dyed my hair with my locks is like the tips, which is kind of my natural color anyways, a little bit, but well, when I was younger. Now I'm gray haired. Oh my God, if I got close to the camera, you'd be like, gray, 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 gray. A bitch is old. A bitch is old. Let's see who can guess how old I am. Let's guess how old LP is in the chat before I go to this next track. Guess my age. How old do I look, guys? How old do you think I am? 14 inches? That's a foot and 2. What? What? Oh my God. Rose, are you serious? Horrible. That's not right. Rose, stop it. You're making me feel old, dude. Hollywood Callie said, I need to holler at him. That beat was ill. It was. You would sound really good. Really good. Really good. See, some people on here, I feel like they know I talk about certain things that give my age away. I said, how old do I look? If I look 48, we have a problem. We have a problem. So Rose, you're not doing me any favors here. Jason said, Holly, I need producers to work with. I got producers that you tell me what kind of beat you need. I got you. Roberto said 27. Lisa said 37. Olga said 35. I guess looking my age is not. Olga actually got it right. I just turned 35 this year. And then I literally had like a midlife crisis. Mike, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I am not 47. And I don't look 47, thank you. I just turned 35 January 3rd. But listen, in all seriousness, no, I don't think I have my age. I don't have my age. I don't have my birthday. I have the date of my birthday. But yeah. Rose said, you're way cool for 35. Mesh Babe, hey, welcome back to the stream. Tell me why I went to go look for your channel and I couldn't find you. I couldn't find it because I was trying to follow you and you like disappeared. I wasn't able to find you. But thank you for everybody that didn't try to hurt my feelings. Fucking 47. Kick your ass. C can be a writer. We're gonna get in the next one though. Yeah, I'm 35. But legitimately cried. I cried to my boyfriend because I had a conversation with him, and tell me if anybody else feels this way because I'm curious, but literally cried to my boyfriend, tears and everything, and was like, I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis. I feel old. And he was like, what do you mean you feel old? Like I'm not doing enough for being 35. Like, where should I be according to society right now? So I was like, I'm just fucking up. You know, I don't got nothing going. Like, just this full ugly cry to him. And he was like, well, we have a long time to go. He was like, even in 30 years, you'll still be just your parents' age. And then I'm like, my parents. And then it started crying more. And then, you know, but he was like, no, we have a long time still. And I'm like, oh, 30 years is a really long time. But these next 30 years have to be lit. Let me see. Yeah, I know. Well, there you are now. Okay, so I I added you as a friend, and I'm already following you. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyways, Mesh Babe, I got you now. You know, whatever. So you look young. It doesn't matter. Black don't crack, baby. I mean, it does a little bit. I need some Botox right in here. Neighborhood Radio said, you already know where I'm at. We literally just talked. No, I know. I know. Luke's 31. Rose said, you're like my 20-year-old sister. Yes, I can be big sis. And then when you have kids, I can be Aunt Hottie, because that's what my nieces and nephews used to call me because they couldn't pronounce my name. Y'all just call me Aunt Hottie, okay? All right, let's get on to the next track. That's enough bibble babble. We got House Handshake. I remember when I used to call your band House of Handshake. I don't know why I used to call it that, but it just sounded right. So if you ever want to do a name change, that's perfect. So this is House Handshake, and this is called Bountiful. Y'all ready for some different music? I love this band. I love it. I just want to come room with you guys for like a week just to see, because I know it would be magical as fuck. You're dumb as hell.
Should I want someone? Do I really need love? Giving all myself to you. Into everyone else. And now it's all that I've got now.
I know, right? Super solid, Mesh.
If you get too close, you know I'm bound to fall in love. Right now I'm bound to fall in love. Right.
I have a daughter your age, Rose.
Should I get so close? Do I really need love? I don't want to fall. Should I get up? And I don't want you to break me. It's not you, it's my fault. If you get too close, you know.
Happy belated birthday, Quentin.
Right now I'm bound to fall in love. 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 Yeah, 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 I'm bound to fall in love. I'm bound to fall in love.
You guys sound like you had a lot of fun with this together. The crazy thing, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them in this band, right? So that energy is really, really dope. I'm sure the good, as intense as the good energy can be, sometimes it can be in the opposite direction too. So I feel like being in a band is way harder work than it is like to be solo. I could be wrong, but you have to deal with different personalities. And you just, you don't know how people are. Assuming that you would probably attract similar, personalities. Obviously, you guys got brought together one way or the other. But this was a really dope song. And House Handshake, I actually did a write-up on them 2 years ago, I think now. And it was on my old website, which I don't have anymore. But I talked to him about like what their name means and stuff like that, and it's really cool to find that information out because it really gives you like an idea about the group itself. But I have to agree, the vocals were kind of drowned out on this, and it was crappy because they were really good vocals, really good lyrics, and I would have liked to hear them a little bit more forward on the. It sounded like I had a stutter. You heard that? Forward. on the track so that we could really get into it. The Sepia sister said, being in a band is like being in a relationship with more people. Right. Which, hey, if that's what you like, then that's what you like, man. It's all love here, dog. We do the love thing here. Everybody just loves everybody. It's totally fine. And then H.M. Callan said that's a hit. Hollywood Cali gave that one a 5. Quentin said the song releases next Sunday. Okay, so maybe it doesn't have its master yet. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. It sounds like it hasn't been to mastering, getting all those EQs up and stuff. J. Code said, he said playing in the band takes a lot of work to all be on the same page. Quentin says learning to mix a bit more these days. Okay. I would be interested to hear that. I hope that you guys are doing well and that you've been, good during the quarantine. I'm sure being in a big house of people, if you guys are still situated that way, can be trying at times. Maybe not, though. I think it would be vibey just to wake up and be like, yo, let's make some music today, dog. And then we all just get it done. Instruments, even though the only instrument I ever knew how to play was saxophone, I still would probably pick one up just because it's there. Collabs are great, but you got to learn personalities, which I think in the long run is better for your person. Absolutely. I agree 100%. All right. So for me, I'm going to give that song a solid 4.3. I can't wait to hear it mastered. And please resend it to me once it's, finally done. So, all right, we're going to keep going here. We got the Sepia Sisters is up next. This is autoerotic asphyxiation. That always brings me back to the episode with Glenn Quagmire where he gets strangled by a clown or something. I don't know. I can't remember what the episode is, but my mind goes there for some reason. So let's check out autoerotic asphyxiation. Let's get it. Oh, it was the one where his sister was getting her ass beat by her husband. And he choked him out, but he was like, haven't you never heard of an autoerotic asphyxiation? And he just comes back to life because he enjoys getting strangled. It's so fucking weird. You're welcome, Quentin. Thanks for sending it in. Okay, we got some Deadmau5 in here. The Sepia Sisters have such a big fan with me now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Where you at? Don't go anywhere. Don't you dare go anywhere. Yo. Oh, man. Look, the composition of this motherfucking track. Do you hear me, Sepia Sisters? Okay. So first and foremost, I need to ask you something. I need a breakdown. Maybe we'll do this on an interview. I don't know. I can't remember what country you said you were in, but I don't care what country you're in. We'll do an interview either way because I need to know about this. I need to know a couple things. One, how long have you been doing this kind of music? Two, is there more than one of you in this, or is it just you? I think you said you made it out of your room or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But I need background story. And then why the name's the Sepia Sisters? That's what I want to know. This track was 150, 80, 100,000% fire. You heard what I said. Oh, Croatia. Okay, cool. So there's actually there's a rapper out there. He goes by the name of, oh, Jesus. Shit. He used to come into my channel all the time. He's actually pretty dope. He's on my Instagram. I have to get you his stuff. I just followed you guys on Instagram. Or you. I don't know if it's just one person, singular, plural. I don't know. I don't know if there's more than one of you or not. But the arrangement of that, I know what goes into and how many like track outs that you have when you make this type of music. I mean, it's tracks upon layers and layers of tracks. Sometimes, for the most part, that these kind of can turn into. So I really commend you for being able to make this type of music as good as you do, because it is some serious work. I just don't think I could do it. I don't think that my brain could really understand the layout of how you guys do this, because each one of those sounds is timed a certain way, in a certain key, in a certain, all of that stuff. So like I said, just super, super dope. This was a 5 for me. I just want to let you know. I don't know how everybody else was feeling, but it was a 5 for me. What's up, Staten Stars? Good to see you. Peace. I hope you're well. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to put that review up onto my TikTok as well as my Instagram. That is one for the books right there. I love it. Sepia Sisters, I'll send you a press kit. There's also a female singer, my friend, which also sings on a few tracks. I record, sing, and produce all of it. Yeah, super dope. Please send it to my email. Let's keep in contact by email, and if maybe we can set something up, and maybe I can pick your brain a little bit. It would just be nice to kind of, get to know you a little bit, because I like to showcase shit like that. All right, so we're going to go on to the next. What was that? I don't know what that noise was. Oh, somebody shared the stream. Okay, we're going to go on to the next track. And I just like the name, oddly enough. But I don't get down like that, though. Just want to put that out there. If you fucking choke me, I'm going to punch you in your goddamn face. So we got David Robinson is up next. This track is called Malibu. Let's get it.
They ain't even know it. I really went and broke your heart, tears still flowing. I used to think about it all. Are you still open? Come with me, we can watch the stars and we stars on it. I'm still a kid who had his worst days, even on his work days. Never liked second, always felt I needed first place. Faced dark places, but God made a way for me. Still believing that heaven got a place for me.
What's
still
the name of it?
Heaven got a place. When you smile, I can almost see the gates. I've been gone for a while, prodigal don't run away. When I came back, I found love is better than the hate. Quit playing with them. Lord Jesus, take all it away. Wipe the scars from the hearts where they say, bless the stars lest they fall all apart. car and they break. Shine your light in the dark, shine your light in the day. Woo! Tell me what you wanna do.
Let me know how y'all feeling about this track right now. Put it in the chat. Stories. Okay, I got you.
Tell me where you wanna go. This music starts to ease my soul. If you get away, I'm only human. We all know I made mistakes. Ooh, if we take a break, it's only you and I. It ain't the fade away.
Look, I ain't tryna crash like Bandicoot. But if you end up leaving, I ain't mad at you. I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking with the Malibu. Jump out the pot, I'm springing forward like a catapult. There comes a time in your mind when you find that the love that you need is inside. God provides me, you shine like a light in a house with no blinds, full of windows. Get the loving back tenfold. I'm looking up to God, thinking this is how it be. Reap what you sow, make your bed and you sleep. Waking out of space with some new energy. I ain't fall out of place, I ain't fall underneath. Rise like
What's
the sun,
up,
I'm a
Jeremy?
child
Welcome
of
to
a
the
king.
stream.
Think good thoughts is the gift that he brings. Waking out of space with some new energy. I ain't fall out of place, I ain't fall underneath.
Tell me what you wanna do. 'Cause I got plenty love for you. Tell me where you wanna go. This music starts to ease my soul. If you get away,
Nice.
I'm only human.
So you in the future-ish. Well, yeah, kind of. At a certain time.
Take a break. It's only you and I. It ain't the fade away.
I know you need a love from me, know that I'm a tough cookie. I ain't really felt really, don't know how to feel really. I feel like I'm numb to it.
All right, so that was David. Wait, hold on. Yeah, well, it says David Robinson, the musician. I don't know. I think maybe that's the artist name, the whole name. And that track was Malibu. I do like the vision of this track. I think, again, we come back to this a lot of times, is when you get to that mix, that is super important. I like the effects that were chosen in this because it makes it different. It makes it stand out a bit. But I really, really like the overall vision. But there was stuff in the mix that could have used a little bit of help to get this really, really sounding a little bit better. I think, you know what, Mesh? You know what I think it was? Because she said, I don't know, that track didn't make me feel anything. So the track itself, though, I think I know what it was that made you feel like that. The beat was very basic. It had some nice drops to it. It had a nice bass line, but it was the same song. It was the same elements kind of over and over throughout the track, so there wasn't much variation. And that could have been it. Because I kind of noticed that too. But maybe not. Maybe it just wasn't something for you, which is okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so, but I like the overall vibe. So for me, I'm going to give it like a 3.5. Rose said that song was fire. No emotions in the building. I'm working right now, so can't comment much, but that was dope. No problem. Do what you got to do. Maybe sit back, enjoy the music. If you can just jam out at work, you could also do that. So whatever you need to do. Hopefully we'll play some good music and, you have something nice to listen to. Yeah. All right. So Clutch Boy Wonder gave that one a 4 out of 5. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. He said it's almost 7 o'clock. Tales of the Stars, already feeling it. He's just now maybe. Sometimes I think people rewind in YouTube and they don't realize that they rewind. You can do that. You can rewind live you can do it on Facebook and Twitch. And YouTube right now. Olga Porter gave that one a 4. Jeremy said great sounds. Yes. Yeah. Overall though, it was a good track. Again though, a really good mix can either like kill the songs, like kind of take down the quality, or the mix can literally like blow it out the water. Sepia's sister said, I dig the tracks. It had holes that could be filled, but I dig the idea of it. Yeah. Me too. Hayes said 10 out of 10. He said, we don't go by Holly's scale. This looks like you know what this looks like? It looks like a brick or something, but it's not. It's just shipping supplies. I see what y'all trying to do, though. it was I ordered little cute little baggies to send my some of my merchant stuff. So yeah, because I like to be fancy. I do. All right, let's get on to the next track. We have Meshy Mesh in the building. She's over on YouTube right now. Hold up a second. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Millie Mesh. He said, okay. And David also was the producer. So he did the song and he also produced it. Thanks for the feedback. Absolutely. And thank you for submitting it. It's all love. So we got, this is Millie Mesh, and this is called Stories featuring Hugh Glass. So I will go through my list of emails after this track and let you guys know whose I have and whose I don't have. Just so we can make sure. Oh no, Millie Mesh, it says that this track was removed. Hold on, let me go to your, okay, I found it. This is called Stories featuring Hugh Glass by Millie Mesh. Let's get it.
My little girl is always getting into something.
I bet. Because you don't fucking pay enough attention to her. That's why. Ass. There's a commercial. That's what I was doing, guys. They're too busy on TikTok. I know. They just mess it all up. They mess it all up. All right, here we go. So again, Millie Mesh, and this is Stories.
Let me hit up my header. Look at my fit and my get up. Denim on denim. My homegirl look like a pinup. Look better than Kylie Jenner. Got how to hide in my figure. Don't even give a damn about fashion. My style of liver. Switch up the mix like a blender. This my agenda. Just put 3 racks at the dinner. So why you keep smiling for pictures? Where have I been at? You're in my business. Get out. I'm making decisions. And if we ever fell out, I guess you'll be making.
Hold the fuck on. Okay, Melly. No one asked you to come on here and just shut shit down. We're going to run this back from the beginning. She just was like, excuse me, bitch, get out the way.
Hey, let me hit up my header. Look at my fit and my get up. Denim on denim. My homegirl look like a pinup. Look better than Kylie Jenner. Got how to hide in my figure. Don't even give a damn about fashion. My style of liver. Switch up the mix like a blender. This my agenda. Just put 3 racks at the dinner. So why you keep smiling for pictures? Where have I been at? You're in my business. Get out. I'm making decisions. And if we ever fell out, I guess you'll be making my hit list. Don't try and duck out of town. I cannot vouch for none of you rookies who ready to bite off for what I've been cooking. I know you can hear me. I know you've been looking. Might as well put my name in the movie. Big spring, big booty. Million streams off of 16s. Pipe dreams in the sewage. Pray to God, won't he do it? Not yet. Bet. Got mad, said I do it myself. I'm putting me on when I put it on the track. Can't put it on the shelf or push it to the back. Y'all really can't read. Stop telling them stories. Them folks around me, they wasn't for me. Oh, they said they won't be, but they can't afford it. If you want that green, open my book bag, there be a forest. No cap about me. Stop telling them stories. They want that beef with me. Nah, we should be cordial. Y'all beef for the streets. Why is that normal? If you want that green, open my book bag, there be a forest.
Look, there be a forest. I'm in the back of the Ford with a Taurus. I got on basketball shorts for performance. She flashing, I'm hitting. She open, I'm scoring. This is AI with the braids on. Young Mike Hooper with the chain on. Tongue out, spin it to the baseline. About to get Jade on. Dirt going off when he play front, yeah. New bitch still stuck in my past. New whip, 200 to dash. Chase nothing but cash. I told my mama that I wouldn't change for the change what I had, yeah. They told my son that I wouldn't be shit, and I heard him laugh. Look at this now, I'm in my bag. Bitches the Duke, and I'm on their ass, yeah. I'm on their head like capsids. Good with the bread like catfish. Boy, I've been tapped in. That is in past tense. I'm locked in like I've been trapped in, throw it out, blazing weed, I blown out. 8 the beat, I'm showing out. 80 beats in 1 week. This the king of sun crown. Yeah.
Y'all really can't read. Stop telling them stories. Them folks around me, they wasn't for me. Oh, they said they won't beef, but they can't afford it. If you want that green, open my book bag, there be a forest. No cap about me. Stop telling them stories. They want that beef with me. Nah, we should be cordial. Y'all beef for the streets. Why is that normal? If you want that green, open my book bag, there be a forest. Y'all really can't read. Stop telling them stories.
fucking love this dog. Damn. Man, she just came through and snapped the fuck off. And then she said, period. But you got to say it with the T. You got to do the T at the end, girl. You got to, bro. Why is she so hard? Why is she so hard, though? Like, super hard. This is my favorite one right now so far that I've heard today. That chorus is, okay, hold on. Where are you from? Millie, where are you from? I put the link in the chat for everybody, by the way, too. Make sure you go cop that. I don't know if it's streaming on platforms or, let people know where they can find it. And thank you for the biddies, girl. Rose said, I love that song, but I only one prob was there. I don't even know what that said. Trey gave that one a 4.5. OKC. Oh, shit. Really? Damn, I wish I would have known where I'm mad. I'm mad now. I'm mad because no. I've never been to Oklahoma City. But I'm finna go because I'm finna interview her. Hey, once this COVID shit gets over, it's gonna be Millie Mesh and LP. We gonna be on the Eargasm. We finna do all that. The Sepia sister said, Holly, I have to head out. It was a pleasure. I'll send you the press and I'll talk to you later. Bye all. Bye. Thank you for coming in and thank you for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. Clutch Boy Wonder gave that one a 5. I like your little emotes too. Those are cute. I have some too, but I'm not on it right now. Autumn said, gotta say with that T at the end. And by the way, I've always had a heart for you because you helped me out when I got robbed. We worked together anyway. You're so cool. And I follow your streams. Autumn, you don't have to explain who you are. I remember who you are. I always remember. Always, always, always. It ain't even no thing. What's up, mama? Hi. Hey. What are you doing? I'm streaming. Do you want to say hi? No. Okay. So what's up? I'm streaming, talking to the people.
I'm still suffering in school.
Oh, you'll be all right. So, are you supposed to be in class right now?
No, I'm not in class anymore.
Okay, you can watch TV.
Cause I don't got nothing to do for
an hour. TV. Go watch TV, or do some homework. All right, so let's get. That was dope. Like if I didn't say it already, that was dope. That one is also gonna go. To the, what's it called? That one's I'm gonna share that one to my Instagram and my TikTok too, because that was a good one. All right, up next. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like people are. Am I having issues with my audio? Let me know. I don't think I am, but. Nope, I'm not. Okay, cool. So up next, we have Bipolar Official, and this is Sun and Moon. I don't know if they're still here, but we're going to take a listen to it. Millie Mesh, don't stop doing that shit. Like, I like music like this. I like females when they're able to also do music like this and talk that shit. And I get envious of it because, like, yeah, I'm like a story writer as far as like artist wise, and I would like to do more stuff like that. I just haven't like figured out a way to infiltrate it to be able to make it so it's easy for me to write like that. So this is Sun and Moon, and this is called it's Sun and Moon by Bipolar Official. Okay, let's get it. Troy, as soon as I'm able to come to that submission in my inbox, it will be played. I am going in order of the way everything was received. What's up?
Everything that was right, we both enjoyed a good fight. And we sold.
You're welcome, girl.
All the hoes we had to build to make the only one we need. And our love, when you looked at me, and I miss the way you made me feel.
Hey Crimson, where you at?
Yeah, baby, you know I've been battling demons for so long, can't remember the reason. When I was with you, they seemed to retreat straight back to hell where they came from. You were a warrior straight from the heavens. Like, what did I do to deserve you? What made you want to be here with me? I'm insecure, so that's why I'm asking. It's just the Cause when you looked at me, it felt like fireworks on the 4th of July. I missed her. Made me feel like I was walking on water all the time. You were my sun and moon and everything in between. You were my sun and moon, everything I wanted to be. You were my sun and moon and everything in between. You were my sun and moon, everything I wanted to be. You were my sunlight in the blue skies. You're the moonlight in my dark times. Told you this about every day, and every day it gets more true. You know I'd do anything for you. I'd lie for you, I'd cry for you, even die for you. You know I'd do anything for you, but
everything that was right. We both enjoyed a good fight, and we sold all the holes we had to breathe to make the other one leave.
Oh no, you broke your earphones. Don't do that. What's up, Banks William? Good to see you. All right, so the reason why I'm stopping this right here for a couple reasons. Hold up a second. I want to make sure that I'm not having issues with my audio. No, I'm not. I don't know who keeps telling me my audio is going out, but it's not. I'm listening to my own stream, so it might be Facebook. That's why you should go to YouTube or Twitch. Just saying. All right, so the couple things that I wanted to address kind of with this particular track, I don't know if it was a freestyle, because it kind of sounded maybe off the top. The writing was I don't want to use the word weak, but the lyrics were kind of just real, they were kind of all over the place, and there was a couple areas where you kind of repeated the same thing similarly, like you kind of ran out of things to write. So I don't know if this was like off the top or, you know, whatever it was, and like everybody else said, yeah, it's like lacking on energy. So I'm not really 100% sure. You know, maybe it was supposed to have less energy, but you still have to make it, you know, you still have to convict it and make it believable that you are making and putting a song together. I think the content was nice, but again, the lyrics were kind of like there was a little bit of repetitiveness to it, and so you want to put a little bit more thought into your content. But I like the title. I like the cover art. I mean, it's like said vibe. I don't know what that means. Jeremy said clear on Facebook. Okay, good. Clutch said it's okay, very poetic, but I don't know, it's lacking energy, right? And not every song has to have energy, but you know. James Fitzsimmons said, "Hey LP, I sent one to the email and to the site. I will double check with that." Yeah. Bank Williams said, "I'm fine. Thank you. My boyfriend thinks the same thing. Fine as hell. Fine as hell."
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Mesh Babe said, "I'm going to give it a 2. So let's go over who's in my inbox right now so you guys can kind of confirm like what's going on here, what I got. So this is the lineup. If you're here, please make sure that you sound off. If you're not being active in the chat, I'm assuming you're not here. I'm just going to go right over you. So that also means while music is playing and all that as well. So I got No Idea, IDK, Keith Cool, DJ Lost and Found, Ricky Jones, Clutch Boy Wonder, Creep of the Dawn, J Fitz Production, C Will, Drex, S Class, Hayes, Lyrical Lisa, No Emotion, I don't know how to say this, Veridane, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. QB Rap P, and a second one from J Fitz Productions. J Fitz, are you a producer or are those songs? That's mine. The shit with No Idea, not mine, is mine. Okay, cool. The shit with No Idea. Oh, okay. All right, so this is a beat. This is a beat that he feels as though I might rap over, so I guess we'll see. Let's see if I'm
Writing's not that easy.
No, writing is not that easy. It's actually quite hard. I'm here on my phone hosting you at the crib while I'm on my way to the gym. I'm back on the LP wave. I love it, and I need to get better in the Discord. I'm so sorry I haven't been like doing it. No, it's any music. Just not no remixes, no industry stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing a verse over. Original music, please. That's all I'm asking. Hello. No. is that? Milo. This is a nice beat though. Milo. I think Millie Mesh would do good on this one. Can't think of anything to freestyle right now. Yeah. Appreciate it, Banks. Gem is in the building. Shout out to Gem. Beautiful Gem. Clutch said this is me trying to spit game because I'm single type beat. Let me think if I can go enough that. Hey girl, you want to sit down with me? There's a party in my pants and it's an invitation for 3. That's my pickup line. You know it was good. You know you like it. Not at the moment. I'd have to sit with this a little longer. I feel like this is more of an R&B type track. But I do like it a lot. I do like the beat, but nothing comes to me right off rip. I'd have to think about it for a little bit. I tried to do like a pickup line over it, but it didn't really work out so well. So Jim said, hey girl, don't mind me. I've just been lurking. It's okay. I appreciate it. We just out here chilling, vibing to some music. Hopefully you like the music too. I mean, look, lurk views and if you're interacting are totally fine, especially on Twitch because it's different. It's different than Facebook. I feel like when you have a lurk on Twitch because Twitch is so much harder to get an audience on. So I can appreciate either, and I'm not tripping at all. Clutch said I got a beat on the Henny for this one, and I said, yo, Holly, you wild for that. I'm just saying. Invitation for 3. I'm sure, I don't know. Guys have weird pickup lines. Girls have pickup lines too, you know. But it usually involves like, you know, acting mean towards you because, you know, we're in 5th grade. But, you know how it be. But yeah, so this to me is kind of more of an R&B beat, so I don't know if I particularly would be able to do anything with it per se. But maybe I could if I sat down. It's the issue that I have with beats sometimes is if it doesn't pull something from me as soon as I put it on, then I probably will have a hard time writing to it unless I plan to have someone else on it as well to kind of get that help. You know what I mean? Ben Tavius gave that one a 3. Clutch said guys have the worst niggas shoot from half court. No, they really do. They really do. I mean, it's just like, I'm going to need you to slow down. But the beat's a 4. I'm going to give that beat a 4. I couldn't think of any lyrics this particular time around, but if you send some more stuff, you might get me. Or tune in on a Saturday when I've been drinking, and apparently I spit. I watched those freestyles back. I don't know why you guys didn't stop me on last Saturday. You should have said, Holly, no, because they were not good. They were not good at all. All right, Keith Cool is up next. This is Always Something. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's always something. Freestyling. Cool. Lamar DC, what up? Rest in peace, Lil Ju. Yeah. Back, tell us what up. Always something. Yo, I swear, I could be up to nothing. Some way, somehow, it's always something. It's like all these trials and tribulations. I face head up, tune into my station. Yo, I swear, I could be up to nothing. Some way, somehow, it's always something. It's like all these trials and tribulations. I face head up, tune into my station. My words flow free like a newscaster. When I come off the top, my verses will grab you. With this little light of mine, I'ma let it shine. I'm not a creep, but ladies, you can get it good from behind. That's the truth, baby, I shall tell no lie. It used to be a must at the club to look fly. Nowadays, your boy just trying to make it. There's always something in this world, it needs a facelift.
I try and do my thing, but when I don't succeed, I'm back at the drawing board to make up for the team. My roster is full of righteous cats, ready to beat you down with some baseball bats. Don't take that too literal. You can get it how you want it, I ain't tell no bull. Be careful where you step in this day and time. You can fall off the ledge quickly, it might end your grind. Yep. Yo, I swear, I could be up to nothing. Some way, somehow, it's always something. It's like all these trials and tribulations. I face head up, tune into my station. Yo, I swear, I could be up to nothing. Some way, somehow, it's always something. It's like all these trials and tribulations. I face head up, tune into my station. Chin up and take the problem head on. Pull out the snakes in the grass of a beautiful lawn. I got that whip appeal when it comes to the lady. I'm a smooth ride, something like a Mercedes.
No, you're totally fine, Rose.
I'm a
Have a good evening or good morning.
Give your
See
style
you
a
later.
positive lift. Trouble clear out, I'm sick of it for real. Makes me want to get the gat and end it all with the steel.
Right?
But that there would be a cop out. And mommy ain't raised no quitter. That's not what I'm about. Even with the music, it's always something. Beefing here or there, bullets get to dumping. That truly needs to stop. We need to make beautiful music of hip hop. Also include other genres to collab with. Sincerely yours, cool with a kiss. Yo, I swear.
All right, so that's the second time I heard the beat tag. Okay, check it out. Understand something. There are times where producers will leave beat tags artists will leave beat tags in a beat because one, it's either still leased, or two, the person hasn't bought it, right? The other way, or the other reason why they leave beat tags in, is because sometimes beat tags are created in a way that it can sound as though it's part of the beat. I used to get beats from Recognize Real, and his actually sound like it's part of the beat. You wouldn't really know that that wasn't supposed to be there or that it was a beat tag. But yes, if that beat is not purchased, then you're doing yourself a disservice, because not only are you not going to get the type of mix that is required by having all the stems for your beat, you're just going to miss out on a lot of aspects to be able to make this be the best track that it can be. The other portion is, so it's a dope song. I know Clutch said this sounds like some 90s shit my auntie was waking me up with while cooking breakfast. Facts. Clutch said, I do it to respect the producer if it isn't annoying. And see, that's the one thing. Okay, understand this, though. I want to put this out there since we're kind of talking about it, because the biggest thing is producers get their credit. And this is not me being a dick, because every producer that I work with, I tell them I am not going to keep your tag in. One, because I'm always going to buy something exclusive. And it will be my choice if I want to keep it in there. The big credit portion comes in where you correctly register them for being on the publishing and on the actual song, and in the credits that you can add, especially if you're going through like DistroKid or wherever, there's always a section to add credits. Make sure, because the worst thing that I hate, like the thing that gets on my nerves the worst, is going into Spotify, looking at the credits so I could go find that producer and possibly work with them, and his name is not there. I can't tell you how annoying that is. That is the most important, if you ask me, more than having it on the song. That's what credits are for. You know, when you had CDs and shit, there would be producer credits inside the cover art. It's the same kind of thing, except for now it's digital. So there's no reason artists need to keep beat tags on the motherfucking beat. Take them off. Take them off. Your producer will get credit when people hear that shit and be like, oh, damn, this beat fire. Who that is? And then you tell them. But the song overall was cool. I feel like there was a couple areas on the verse, on the delivery, actually, that could really, really have been tightened up. The mix is okay. It's not my favorite, but I think I'm right there with Jeremy Welch on that one. I'm going to give it about a 3.6. Clutch said DistroKid and BMI. Correct. Yes. Not only that, but then Song Trust. If you missed my video on royalties and if you're collecting them correctly, please go visit my YouTube channel, or please go visit my Facebook. It has a thumbnail and it's big and easy to find. All you got to do is go to the the video portion and find that video. We talked for almost 2 hours about royalties, DistroKid, distributors, pros, all of that stuff, all of it. So if you're not sure about something, if you've never heard of Song Trust or United Masters or any of that shit, then you're missing out on different types of royalties. Go find the video. All right. Eddie said, hey, family, what's poppin'? Hey, Eddie, good to see you. Let's get on to the next track, guys. We have Ricky Jones. I think he's still in the building. So I'm going to read off the next 5 people. I need to know if those people are here. DJ Lost and Found, Ricky Jones, Clutch Boy Wonder, Creeper to Dawn, and J Fitz Productions. Remember, if I'm not seeing you talking and chatting in the chat, reviewing songs and stuff, then you're technically not here. You're not here. You're not here. That's part of the platform, guys. That's what we're here to do for the most part. If you sent in music, anyways. If you sent in music. If you're just watching to watch for music and you're not even a, artist, then you don't have to do anything but share the stream, maybe. Clutch Boy Wonder said, artists, Holly will lead you to the promised land with this music business tips. You are absolutely 100% right. And if I get something wrong, then I'll research it, admit it, and then correct it. How do I get a song played? You just have to submit through the website. There is a little bit of a line right now, but you do have the option to skip. Information's up on the screen. Go and say, can I share unmixed music? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. So I know okay, so Ricky Jones, this is called Brown Skin. Hey, let's get it. It's a rough draft, it looks like.
Brown skin, brown skin.
He said, I'm right hither. That's fine, Troy.
Brown skin. I've been dreaming about brown skin. I've been fiending something lately, and I can't speak her name, 'cause it may make my baby sad. Oh, about brown skin. And I haven't been feeling the same, 'cause a lady's been calling me, and I've been running. I've been dreaming about brown skin. I've been feeling something lately, and I know she's been doing things that I love the most. She's not the one for me. Brown skin is just a summer fling, one that I almost fell in love with. 'Cause that brown skin, I've been dreaming. That brown skin is what's that brown skin does something to me. I've been feeling that brown skin. Oh, brown skin. Oh, brown skin.
Yes, please. Very nice. Oh, no, really, though. You have some great vocals. Like, really, really good vocals. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to... Do. And it's catchy. Like, I'm already hooked by it. Already hooked. He said, he burnt out brown skin. What is OMH? I don't know. Can't read that. Troy said, love it. Best thing I've ever heard on here. Eddie said, John Legend-ish. I like it. Banks said, sound like David Hollister. I can see all those. He's got a great voice. He does have a great voice. I don't think this track is mastered, and it does say a rough draft. So for where it is right now, it's already like a 4.3. So I definitely would like to hear the final mix on this. I also would like to hear, there's a little bit of pitch correction that's needed, especially at the end, those last few notes. I did notice, small issue, nothing crazy, but just make sure that they address those, because it's just going to make this song so much better when it's actually done. Troy Johnson gave that one a 5. Richard said, great voice. Eddie said, vibes, definitely a 5 too. To me, catchy, great voice and range, and everything was in pocket. I agree. Jeremy said, I'm digging this too. Fire. I give it a 9.5. So almost a perfect score there. Clutch Boy Wonder gave that one a 4.5. Very, very nice. Just really good vocals in general. All right, so we got Clutch Boy Wonder. He did a freestyle. This is episode or series 1 of 2. No, 2 of 2. 2 of 2 so far. Ricky Jones said, thank you guys. Great feedback. And thank you. So let's listen to this freestyle. Eddie said, sorry, I realized I used the wrong to and through that. It's okay. Like, I literally read it the way Grammar does it. I can't help it. It's funny. But yeah, no, you're all good. I'm just going to read exactly what you wrote. I'll sound stupid for you. No, I'm just kidding. What are you looking at? What you looking at? My dog always just stares me down like, bitch, are you done streaming? What are we doing right now? So we got Clutch Freestyles, and this is by Clutch Boy Wonder. Let's check it out. Oh, shit. Wait. Do you want me to show the video, or do you want me to just play the vocals? Just let me know. Because I got to do a few things otherwise. Milo, you can't go upstairs. We're busy. We're doing hot girl shit. Stop. So it's on Instagram though, so just so you guys know. But hold up. Let me switch around here. All right. Of course I can do the video.
Ready. And
I love that intro though.
what's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Boy Wonder, and welcome to the Clutch Freestyle Series, issue number 2. About to do this again. Raw, acapella, fuck a beat. Let's get it. Clutch said fuck a beat. Clutch, switch the gears in your ears. Check your rear view mirror to get the bigger picture. Picasso. My flow so sharp, it'll kill anyone. El Chapo, your flow worse than Lotto's. I get your girl 7 digits for $1 tomorrow. Everybody from the NYC sleeping on me. I started raging against my demons. It's so strong, right? You couldn't even defeat it, and I'm sure you can't. Keep up with this lyricist that's committed to the game. My quarter circle X, niggas out of my way. It don't matter how much you train. My heat will pack against any man. Push any button if you think I'm playing. Nah, they ain't hear me. They ain't hear me.
Bring it back.
I said, push any button if you think I'm playing. And you thought these quarters was filled up yet? Well, nigga, the machine just pushed reset. I'm about to lower the difficulty so that you get another round from the hound. And I'm playing the Game of Thrones for the crown. Someone better tell Cersei that your boy's in town. I'm underrated like that white abolitionist during segregation. This is the realest nigga you facing. I'm tired of being patient. So me and Def saying fuck waiting. I know I got the juice. Just what Pocket was the proof. But now I'm making smarter moves. Born sinning but still winning. And that was the warm-up age of man. I pray that you're listening. I'm trying to put myself in position. They ain't listening to niggas that's hugging a block. They called me a weirdo, but this is a hustle that they cannot stop. Never type moving rocks. My bars was building me to the top. They call me bar the builder. I don't need no
Clutch,
hitters.
was this
I
off
am
the
the
top?
splitter. I am
Like
the
off
ghost
the
that
top?
delivers. I told my homies that the picture about to get big. I'm about to roll up on these niggas with no filter. Raw shit. Yo, stop playing with me, my nigga. Follow me on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, all that. New
All
York,
that.
Blur Goon Gang, nigga.
Blur Goon Gang.
Ready. And
Nah, it doesn't always. Freestyles don't
What's good,
always
everybody?
need beats. Oops. Freestyles don't need beats. You gotta, as an artist, you gotta figure out how to create your own melody, even when the melody doesn't exist. So that's a really hard thing to do, by the way. because somebody can really make something sound like there's a beat to it with just words. So nah, it doesn't always need a beat, especially if you know how to do that shit well. Eddie said, is this actually freestyled? Sounds prepared. Clutch said, nah, I'm not that crazy with it. Oh, okay. No, I mean, I was just curious. But no, this was dope. You was spitting shit. I like these little, so you have a series going on if you guys aren't familiar with him. But, you know, people got to understand that anything that indie artists do, it doesn't have to just be music with a beat. It can be shit like this. It can be art. You know, all that stuff is welcome here on the platform, regardless of what it is. But no, that shit was dope. And the energy is always crazy. I've always said that about Clutch. His energy is just always through the roof. That's just him as a person, him as a character. And that's something that just comes naturally to him. So it's very endearing watching it, especially just kind of like watching him on social media. If you're not following him, I mean, I would just for the entertainment, if not the music. You know what I'm saying? You get the music and shit you get the entertainment as a bonus, but then you also have his music. So, but now this freestyle was dope. I like that a lot. Eddie said the bars were on point though. Clutch said facts. My pen is here for any occasion. Absolutely. Freestyle. I mean, this freestyle though, 4.5, and the animation, that shit in the beginning. I like that shit. I need some shit like that for my channel for like the intro right before the song starts. Who did that? Did Kevin do that? He said, I'm just hungry to make it out the hood. No, I feel you. You're getting there. You're getting there. We speaking that into the universe for sure. Where did my email go? Hold on. It's broken. I got to fix now. All right. So up next, we had Creeper to Dawn. You did the intro with the little thing? I need one for my show. But I'm going to get you my characters first. Maybe you can do something with them and then we can talk about it. Can we talk about what constitutes a freestyle though? Does it have to be off the top? No, because apparently to this generation, off the top and freestyling is two different things. Although from my generation, my era, I always called a freestyle something where you sit in a cypher and you just spit shit. We never called that off the top. So, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, so ciphers nowadays are a memorized written so that it looks like you're freestyling it. I don't know. I don't get the concept. But freestyling is like freestyling without any like set type of delivery is my understanding of freestyle. There's no rhyme or reason to the way that you're spitting it. You're just doing it however you want to with whatever delivery pattern, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's just whatever you want to do. But freestyling. Hey! I wish you could see my dog's face right now. My good. Those are my dope green Vans. You better leave them alone. I'm gonna beat your ass. All right, so up next we got Creeper to Dawn, and he's got a video, so we got another video that we get to watch. I like videos. And this is called Trap. All right, let's get it.
Hey.
Absolutely, Clutch. We certainly can.
Hey, that a nigga keep watching the spot. Keep 17 shot right inside of the Glock. Bust at a nigga, you play, you get popped. I jig it for neck, kept the dope in my sock. You know that we got it, pull up in Janot. We sipping good drink and it's straight out the bar. Toy get behind me, I might blow the starter. You play with the gang, then you probably get slaughtered. Hey, that a nigga keep watching the spot. Keep 17 shot right inside of the Glock. Bust at a nigga, you play, you get popped. I jig it for neck, kept the dope in my sock. You know that we got it, pull up in Janot. We sipping good drink and it's straight out the bar. Toy get behind me, I might blow the starter. You play with the gang, then you probably get slaughtered. Bitch, I be thugging for real. I'm feeling like 21, pull up and slaughter your daughter. Got what you need, nigga, come place your order. We trap out the spot, it be crunk like a motor. Fighting these demons could never be sober. I feel like the devil at the end of October. Caught her up like and he knew it was over. I kept it too solid, they know I'm a soldier. I throw with my nigga, he still in that bowl. Working it rich, trying to whip up a load. Trying to get rich and get out of that hole. Bag up a O, get it gone for the low. You play in the street, then you gon' get exposed. We trapping and rapping, gon' rock out a show. Solid shit only, I stick to the code. These niggas be tripping, they playin' with they know. Pop me a seal, sippin' purple like Vikings. I rap what I live, give a fuck if you like it. I'm in this shit, if you want it, come try me. Gon' catch me a stain, I'ma drop a few body. Bad yellow bitch, I might eat off a body. I'm chasing it back, no, these niggas can't stop me. Hit the bitch up like the end of a rocket. These niggas too broke, steady watching my pockets. Hey, that a nigga keep watching the spot. Keep 17 shot right inside of the Glock. Bust at a nigga, you play, you get popped. I jig it for Nick, kept the dope in my sock. You know that we got it, pull up in Janot. We sippin' good drink and it's straight out the bar. So I get behind me, I might blow the starter. You play with the game, then you probably get slaughtered. Hey, that a nigga keep watching the spot. Keep 17 shot right inside of the Glock. Bust at a nigga, you play, you get popped. I jig it for Nick, kept the dope in my sock. You know that we got it, pull up in Janot. We sippin' good drink and it's straight out the bar. So I get behind me, I might blow the starter. You play with the game, then you probably get slaughtered.
I'm from the trenches, I played in the ditches. Got scratched from my bitches, then had a few stitches. No time for the myth, won't play with these bitches. Stay packing the pole while blowing the stick. They hating for nothing, I stay to myself. I built me a team and I run it like Steph.
Yeah, so I have a question. I'm a little bit confused, and Clutch literally just kind of took the words a little bit right out of my mouth. I have to pause this because I'm listening to the lyrics. That's why you guys see me kind of focused right now, and I'm listening to the beat. Okay, so the beat does not bring the beat brings a different type of emotion out of me and what I expect to be hearing in my ears compared to what the lyrics are, adding in those trap like eighths, you know, that that trill that you hear in there in the beat, and adding that over that very like melodic, almost sad sounding instrument is a little confusing to the senses. I must admit, like I feel like the lyrics and the content should be on a whole different beat, but I'm gonna let it keep going.
Touching the clutch and Draymond when I step. Retire the game like Diddy and Vic. Don't let the streets fool you, you stick to the code. One of the gamers on murder the code. Second, stay solid, be loyal, don't fold. Face of the joke with my niggas on foes. I give a fuck what they think about me. I'm getting money, we vapping no sleep. I stay on the move, you know I'm a creep. Watch out for the ops, I stay on the seat. Jesse and your cat, they putting it together. Move like the birds, depend on the weather. Come back to the game like Tyson Mayweather. Reach for the top, elevated my level. The grind I got, it's never been seen. Came up from nothing, now I'm on the scene.
Okay, so his verse. Okay, so maybe it's just the first verse. So the second verse has a little bit more content, and the content of the second verse relates a little bit more to the actual beat that I'm hearing as opposed to the first verse. So when I listen to that, there's just almost seems like the first artist and the second artist are on completely different songs as far as their writing is going. But the beat is so fire. I really love the beat. I really do like the beat. It just, for some reason, it's just weird with me on the content versus what, how the beat sounds. Because I can hear that being like just a real emotional beat, and I don't get that from the lyrics per se. Artists did what they needed to do on the track, 100%. So I'm not gonna take away from that, but I think I'm gonna give this one like a 3.8. The beat was a 5. Kamari said, "What was your feeling on there? How would you have came?" Well, here's the thing though. I'm super. Oh damn it! Is it fucking up again? No, it's not though. So it must be you. You're gonna have to refresh your shit. I don't know. Maybe it just happens every once in a while. I'm like, what's going on? But Kamari asked me, what was your feeling on there? How would you have came? So one thing that I wouldn't have done, I would not have wanted that element with those percussion choices. That to me, when it comes to hip hop, and maybe Lisa can understand what I'm trying to say. Like with that element, I hear that on a more boom bap type of beat. You could definitely flip it into trap, but you would have to manipulate it to the point where maybe the sample was a little faster. But that one for me would have been on a little bit more of like a boom bappy vibe with a nice hard snare and a nice like cymbal and shit like that. But people mesh together different kinds of elements all the time. So, oh no, there ain't no CPU overload on this computer. This computer got too much memory, too much RAM, too much everything. There should not even close. Not even close. He said I can tell it's an SSD HD. How the fuck would you be able to tell that? I'm legitimately curious. Legitimately curious. But again, the track, I'm gonna give, like I said, I think I gave the track a 3.8, roughly 3.8-ish. Hey, Bossy, good to see you. All right, so we're gonna get on to the inbox here. All right, so we have Jay Fitz is up next. Mixed and mastered and produced by me, and the flutes are my friend Ant Hatcher, the OAI, the original African Indian. Okay. All right, let's see what this is. Let's check it out. Thank you, Bossy.
I won't forget you now. Hop off a jet, it's hard to forget. In a new town, state city, I just took a bet. Roll the dice, if you with me, we look like a threat. You're my cadet, and I'll be your vet. It's diamonds and sex, yeah. She looking her best, never looking upset. Made me want to invest. In a new town, state city, I'm single, no debt. You won't be my pet, be my Juliet. New state, new city, yeah. Is she cool and she pretty, yeah? It's a titty city bitty, yeah. Can she do it with a kitty, yeah? I ain't doing it like Diddy, yeah. Save it for another ditty, yeah. Spray it down like graffiti. Friends brain like committee. Put my tongue on a clitty. Heaven sent New York City. Looking up and never pity. Yeah, I'm fly looking spiffy. Keep it 100, never 50. Got the power like I'm 50. Go for hours, never end.
I can tell you right now, just from listening to this, the flute is way too loud. Those highs on that flute are killing my ears right now. But we're going to keep going.
Conversated cause I'm with it, yeah. Won't let you cloud my mind. Won't let you cloud my mind. Won't let you cloud my mind. Won't let you cloud my mind, yeah. Won't let you cloud my mind. 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 Yeah, yeah. Hop off a jet. It's hard to forget. In a new town.
So this part right here is where this particular flute is a little bit too loud and it's clashing with the vocals. It's that part right there. There's a lot of high end that I feel that I'm hearing in this. I could be wrong. The treble just feels really, really overpowering. James said, thanks for the critique. It was a straight feed into compressor mic. Oh, yeah. So especially if it's a live instrument, you have to be very careful the way that you mix them. They usually tend to overpower vocals no matter what.
I just took a bet. Roll the dice if you.
What happened? 217. Hold on, guys.
And I'll be your vet. It's diamonds and sex, yeah. She looking her best, yeah. Never looking upset. Made me want to invest. In a new town, state city, I'm single, no debt. You won't be my pet. You could be my Juliet.
Yep, and so the other thing I noticed too is the artist that's on it, his S's are pretty harsh. So a de-esser would probably do really, really, I mean, it might help out. There's a few things that you can do to kind of prevent that, but it also could just be the way he recorded. I have no idea. Mesh said, random. I think you should listen to the rapper, is it Milo, who also goes by Rap Fiera in your spare time. It's so healing how he raps. Makes you want to read more too. Okay, I'm going to check him out. I promise. But I love a flute in songs, beats, whatever. But he definitely is a little harsh on the S's. So you just kind of got to get the S's and like the harshness of the high end to be. So let me ask you something too. Do you record in the negative decibel before you actually start mixing? If you don't, you should be recording around -6 all the way down to like -12. So once you started stacking your compression and your, all the effects that you decide to use, you'll be able to build a little bit higher without breaking the threshold. So if you're not doing that, definitely something you could do, and I bet you'll see a really big difference in your vocals because they won't peak so quickly. That's something that I usually myself, I record at -6. But some people go even lower than that. The flute could definitely have been recorded in negative decibel. That would have helped out a lot. So, he said, wow, good tip. Thanks, yo. Absolutely. That's what we're here for. Luke said, use the multi-band dynamic compressor on the high end of the vocals, attack at 0, release at 2. Hey, we got a lot of resources in here, James. You got to stick around, man. Otherwise, though, it was a nice song. I'm going to give it like a 3.8 with those, those small things that need to be improved on the mix. That's just what I hear. And like I said, I had to turn mine down a little bit because sometimes it's too much highs. You know what I mean? So, but I do like the overall track. I do. Mesh Babe said, engineering is such an art and skill. Oh my God. It really is, though. It's really hard to do. And you have to have a really good ear. I don't think I could mix. I don't think I could be a sound engineer. But I do have really good ears. And I can tell when something is off. And I can identify really small things in tracks. Like in Mesh Babe, in Millie Mesh's track, she had that one part in the background. It was just like one little ad lib. I can't remember what she said or how she said it, but she had this one little ad lib that added just a recognizing point. Like, ooh, I like that little thing she did right there. It makes you remember it because of small things like that. James said, oh, I'm gonna have to save that multi and compressor is nice. I just learned about medium plate vocal reverb. Suicide said, yo, can I drop some punk rap? You absolutely can, but I need you to send it through my website if you can. That's where I, grab all that. Thanks to the peeps on Twitch. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to keep going. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do before we keep going. There's a few new people in here, and I want you guys, like I said, every once in a while, I will play my track on here like once. I don't think I'm going to play Uphill Battle unless you guys want to watch a whole ass, like, what looks like to be a movie. And maybe I'll play an older track of mine so that you guys know that I'm not, like, this weirdo who just is up here critiquing shit, I don't even know where to go. See what fucking music videos I have to show you. And I don't even like showing my music videos because I'm not fat anymore. And I was fat in these music videos. I was extra fluffy. And now I lost all that weight, you know what I'm saying? So let me see what I got. Even in my Uphill Battle, I lost weight from there. So no, you know what? We'll just play that. Oh, you want to do 1 to the 2? Okay, we can do 1 to. You know what though? I have to talk to Savvy because the mix on that isn't as fun. Like, it's not as clear as the one on Uphill Battle. So I feel like I sound like I have a cold on that one. It's weird the way that happens sometimes. I'm trying to look at my music. I could be Saturday night. Nah, Uphill Battle is what I'm promoting right now. So I'm just going to keep doing it. You guys can enjoy the little video. Those of you who have seen it can get annoyed with me because you've seen it 80 million times, but it's okay. So I go by LP, aka Lyrically Poetic, and this is my track Uphill Battle with a really, really cool ass video. It's an uphill battle, but it's paved in gold. I'm uncovering my blessings as I walk the road. The journey isn't worthy if you've lost your soul, but once you found your sinner, you can break out of your mold. I'm walking side by side, but with a different struggle. Just meet me at the top, cause I'm your sister, you my brother. And fix my crown when it's crooked. When you lift me up, my keeper should be eager to fight against all this evil. The sound of success in the form of respect. As long as we moving forward and going step by step. And first we gotta crawl, and now it's time to walk. A run turns to a sprint, and yeah, boy, we taking off. The top is in the distance, so clear, just like my vision. And I'm striving for the greatness, like the story that I'm living. My shoulders growing tighter from the weight of the world. Third eye staying open, cause it's my only way to the world. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. 1, 2, get down. Past footprints signifies a story made by those who conquered up the hill. They know that glory. And sad times when you thought you failed to succeed, but it was just a lesson of many to come. So take heed. I'll make this proclamation with little hesitation. Leave your body vacant on the pavement. Your fear is so fragrant. I smell you from a mile away. So go and bottle that up and use it for some motivation on a rainy day. A battle's just a battle. The war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, the war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. Hey, I appreciate y'all taking a second to watch that. That is Uphill Battle. It's streaming on all platforms. The video is up as well. It should pop up if you Google it. It's definitely something you want to watch with some surround sound speakers. It has so many aspects of audio that you miss when you listen to it with like headphones. But yeah, so I have to get to my skip. We have somebody who skipped in here. Thank you, Suicide. I appreciate it. Let me see. I got to find Reese Allen. Reese Allen's track. Oh, no, it's Unka Mo, and this is Love on You. Where is it? Let me see if they sent it to me. Unka Mo. Okay, there's no track here by that name, so I might have to try to see if I can find it. Let me see. I don't see this particular track in my inbox. So if you haven't sent me the actual track, but you paid to skip, you're going to have to send it to me because I need it in order to play your track. So we might have to wait on that one. So I'm going to just keep going for now and see. Jim, thank you for the hearts, boo. Yes, that was me. I do music sometimes. And shout out to the videographer. That was Mr. Martino, a.k.a. the Media Maker. Shot that amazing, amazing video in Olympia, Washington, where they blew up the Olympic building in, what's it called? In Independence Day. That's where we shot the video. It's pretty epic, if you ask me. All right, so while I wait on that email from him, we'll go on to the next one. So we got, I'm trying to see who's still in here. Oh, yeah, Reese, you have to send me the actual track. It's not in my inbox. I sent it through the eargasm.submit link. So I searched it in here, but nothing came up. I have the Cash Apps thing. Hold on a second. The last email that I had from you was from 2019. So I did not get the actual email yet. Only the one from 2019. Let's see. Oh, she found my emoji. That emoji's cute. I like yours too. But yo, your video was fire for real, so real, and I loved it. Thank you so much. I wrote that for like it ended up being like a mental health video, kind of a push to like keep going. Anybody suffering or going like through a hard time, it kind of fits the bill for that. Hey, buddy, he needs to go outside. No, he needs to go outside. No doggy balls today.
When did I ever show his on camera?
They're right there in the front. Everything is in the front.
Yeah, I know everything.
All right, so we got S-Class. This is Damn Girl. Reese, try to get me that file so I can make sure to get your stuff played. He needs to go potty. So this is called...
At Whole Foods Market, we don't...
commercial. That's what it's called. Hey, Charlie. Good to see you. What's going on? Yes. Suicide said wasn't bad. My dog probably hates my daughter, like, or just dislikes her with a passion because she fucks with him all the time, just in his face, like doggy, 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 just always. All right, so this is Damn Girl, and this is Muscle Music LLC. That was a nice sample.
Damn girl, why you looking at me? Bust a dance, why you looking at me? You with your man, how you looking at me? Why you looking at me like you want this? Damn girl, I see you looking at me. Bust a dance, why you looking at me? You with your man, how you looking at me? Why you looking at me like you want this? Eyes low, but I see her. She know that. Don't hold back, baby, throw that. I'm holding on the stack and I throw that. Blowing on these niggas, ain't no cap, you know that. See, I got it, now that's the truth. Said she won't fuck in the booth, she gon' fuck with the crew. All cause the fame in the loop. And she wants some spikes on the shoe. Man, these bitches is blue. Diamonds on me, they biting just like piranha. Know a nigga get money, I got a lot of. If I got it, I own it, I don't borrow. Drink it to the bottom of the bottle, we ain't stopping till tomorrow. I can make a pan in a minute. I blow that same pan in a minute. And shit, I hope your man don't get offended. But you can blow the pan if you with it. Damn girl, why you looking at me? Bust a dance, why you looking at me? You with your man, how you looking at me? Why you looking at me like you want this? Damn girl, I see you looking at me. Bust a dance, why you looking at me? You with your man, how you looking at me? Why you looking at me like you want this? Whole spot staring just like I'm new to class. Pull up all blues like I don't do the jazz. Bottom my shoes, you know I keep a bag. I see you looking what you looking at. Beat it up like some egg, this ain't cooking class. I'ma dive in that pussy with no scuba mask. I got driving that pussy, I hope you don't crash. In other words, I got rounds and I hope you can last. Gon' make a sound, I talk through the cash. Same way I run the town, I run through a bag. Spin it, then I get it back. Hit the bar, buy it all like I got a tag. Niggas mad, hating and plotting. Just don't run up, the blitz ain't an option. It ain't my fault, your chickens is flocking. I'm looking, they look back and shit, man, I got it. Damn girl, why you looking at me? I see you looking. Bust a dance, why you looking at me? Come on, you with your man, how you looking at me? Why you looking at me like you want this? Damn girl, see you looking at me. Come on, bust a dance, why you looking at me? Let's go. You with your man, how you looking at me? Why you looking at me like you want this? You know I see you.
You know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this at first, and then it started to grow on me. What, Kalia? Fix it. But I liked it. It took a little while to grow on me, but I ended up liking it, and I like that little sample. Is the sample Rihanna? Just curious. I mean, I see her eyeballs here, so I'm gonna assume it is. But I think I know what song it is. I think, but I can't remember the name of it. Was that him?
Yes, that's the pig snorter.
Pig snorter.
He's the pig pufferfish snorter.
Yes, made it. I like that name. Made it here. Nah, but that was fire. And there was so many switch ups in the artist. His delivery changed enough times to keep everybody's attention, which is dope. You don't want to get too bored on the track. Otherwise, you're like, okay, next. Charlie said, I like the structure and flow. Structure. There's the word I was looking for, dog. Structure. That was it. Yes. Ain't nobody talking to you, girl. Daughter over here talking ish off camera. She said, you should have known that.
It's true, though.
Right, but you know what? Your mother has brain farts. She's old. She's 35.
Yeah, you're 35 years old and you're already a great aunt.
Yeah. Oh, God, I am. Jesus. As far as my rating, let's see. Luke gave it a 4. I think I'm going to give it a 4.3. I'm going to go a little bit higher than Luke. I'm going to say 4.3 on that. 4.3. I think that's fair. But that sample made that beat really interesting. I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right. I'm still trying to find the beat or the track that this person said that they sent for the skip because I don't want to keep playing. Let me see. Is it a, did you send an MP3? Hold on a second. I'm going to try to find this. Let me copy. I'm going to post this over here. See, it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up on YouTube. So I'm thinking that either it's like an MP3 or I don't know. It was mid, not gonna lie. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Like whatever this Unka Mo Love on You, it does not exist on YouTube. I have to assume that it was a MP3. I feel bad for like keep going, but I don't have it in my inbox right now. All right. So we got Hayes TV is up next. His Instagram is Hayes Suck My Bows. Yeah, I don't have an email from you. You're gonna have to. You can try to send it to me again. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, the ones that I had before. The only track I have for you in my inbox is. Oh, see, y'all are typing it as Uncle Mo when on here it literally says Uncle Mo. It's not spelled the same. Oops. Hold on a second. Like it's spelled completely different. Nope. Not finding that either on here. It didn't come up on YouTube. That's the shitty thing. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing so I can show you that you're gonna have to tell me which one it is because it's not coming up. Oh, that's weird the way their shit does that. All right, I found it. Love on You, Uncle Mo.
All you need to launch a celebrated
Like
art
one of them
career,
says Uncle, like
a cheap studio,
UNCLE, and then
a happy
one says
career-making
different.
accident, and a Squarespace online store to sell them.
All right, we're there. He's bad.
Call a name song.
I found it. Get down.
What you wanna do, what you wanna do, where you wanna go, where you need to go. Pick you up or do your run around, do your run around. I don't care what we do, as long as you are down for a rendezvous.
I mean, go get
I'm sure that you won't mind that I'm scheming on you, 'cause my night plans revolve around you and kissing, rubbing your body. Gonna rub you right, nice and slow, love. Girl, I can't wait for this love, 'cause what I'm gonna do, love on you. Love on you all night. Love on you. I wanna love on you all night. I don't care what you say. We're floating away from our reality, and it feels so good. I'm hoping you're still in the mood, 'cause I'm gonna kiss it, rubbing your body. Gonna rub you right, nice and slow, love. Girl, I can't wait for this love, 'cause what I'm gonna do, love on
was good. All of it was good until that one part. I don't know what happened there, how the engineer missed that, but that shit was just nothing but in the red, peaking on that little woo part. It just cracked instantly. What's going on, Terrell Swayze? Don't tease him with that. Because he wants to eat your food. He's a weirdo. I really like the vocals, though. Vocals were real nice, real smooth. The mix was a little quiet. It would have been nice to have been able to hear that a little bit better, for sure. I do want to let you guys know I'm probably not going to be able to get to everybody today, but I will start off where I left off tomorrow, first thing when I get on. It'll be around the same time. Stop, Kalia. Around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I will start off where I left off. So if I didn't get to you today, or if I don't get to you today, it's because somebody booked some artist development services, so I have an appointment that I need to be offline for. So appreciate y'all. I'm going to keep going for now. But the song overall, I'm going to give this one, let me see what the chat's saying. I don't really see. Luke Icard said 4. That might have been for the last. No, that was for the last track. Not a lot of ratings going on right now. I think I'm going to give this one a solid 3.8 again. The mix, it could use some help. But the guy can sing. There was no need. I didn't hear a lot of issues in the vocals at all. He didn't need any or very little voice correction. Kalia, stop doing that to him. So definitely can sing. He can sing. S-A-N-G, not S-I-N-G. There's a difference. So take that particular track should just been a little bit fuller, wider, filled up my headphones, made me feel like I was, just dripping with the vocals is what I would have wanted to hear. All right, so up next we have Lyrical Lisa in the building with January Serenade. Ooh, I like this title already. Probably going to be a beat. So let's see what we got going. My daughter right now. Mom. You better quit. I will DDP you on camera. I do not care. What the heck does that mean? You want to find out?
I just want to know what the word
Do you want to find out?
What?
You don't know what DDP means? You need to look it up. I'm going to allow you to Google that and find out what happens when you get DDP'd. Mm-hmm. All right, so let me know how y'all are feeling about that beat. I think I'm in agreement with. What are you gonna look it up on your? Okay. She's really gonna go Google it too. Luke Icard said the horn sample is out of key. That's the only part that I feel like just did not go with the entire beat. I would have either taken it out or changed it to a different key. I don't know if it was supposed to be out of key on purpose. That's definitely a possibility. But I do feel like the rest of the beat was okay though. Like I enjoyed it. Something I would turn on to listen to if I was about to do music or study or something. The other element that came in a little bit later in the beat, that part I liked. But the horn in the beginning, it kind of was it kind of clashed a little bit with everything else, because everything else sounded really good. And then this one thing came in and was like, hey, fuck y'all. I'm here. I'm out of key. What's good? You know what I'm saying? It would just, that's how it was. Just rude as fuck. But still a dope beat, though. Lisa's stuff is kind of out of the box anyways. She uses a lot of different elements together, and I respect her for kind of like, playing around with that stuff. So as far as my rating on the beat, I don't know what everybody else is feeling, what the chat's feeling like, but I think I'm going to give this one a 3.9 because I did enjoy it. The only part that I didn't really, particularly or could have done without was that horn. DDP. Just put DDP. Yeah. Rip headphone users. That shit doesn't even scare me anymore. It doesn't. But thanks, babe. Thanks for pissing off my viewers. That shit's probably so loud. Luke gave that one a 3.4. Kamar said off key a little bit. Hayes gave it a 5. Said this is probably a beat I'd use for studying or some shit. He said I also I peeped the beat switch, but again it seems kind of slow. Yeah, but you know what though? Some people produce beats for nobody to be on them. I don't know if Lisa produces beats to have people on them or not. I'm not 100% sure. She had to tell me that. All right, so I'm going to read off. Let me see what else we got here. We have a good amount of people. So I'm gonna play No Emotion. I don't know if No Emotion is still in the chat. If Troy is still here. I don't know. I don't know if he's here. Is the light shifted? I have no idea. Maybe a little.
So you're going to order a wrestler to body slam me?
Yeah! She went and looked it up. She said, you're going to order a wrestler to body slam me? No, I'm going to body slam you. I'm going to DDP your ass. If you throw some shit at me while I'm on stream again.
Because it's a plastic ball?
No. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. What do you want to eat for lunch?
I don't know.
All right.
Lost all motivation in trying to find
We're going to figure something out. So this is No Emotion featuring Cut Calhoun, and this is called Take Off.
There's no emotion. Cuddy Cal. Let's get him, bro. Hey, I'm back and I'm in rocket mode. Ready to lock and load. Brainwashed from rock and roll. But am I popping? No. On the For You page. Hell nah, never that. So I'ma spew rage. Indestructible. Lyrically, I'm just like Luke Cage. Send me up to Batman. I'm taking out the Two-Face. And ain't nobody got time for that. And what's the one thing missing when they're trying to rap hard? Hey, and you can tell that's what the industry's missing. Marketing strategies, they trick you to listen when really, yeah, you should be making up your own mind. It's fucking go time, searching for that gold mine. So I'll release the thrusters, I'm out the atmosphere. If not to prove that I'm the one that's always been sincere. And when I blast off and break right through the orbit, the worst thing you can do is hear me and not absorb it. So here I am again, I hope you understand that I ain't doing it unless it's part of God's plan. And if you wanna tag along, then just take my hand. Close your eyes, look to the sky, cause I'm about to take off. Take off, 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 cause I'm about to take off.
All systems are go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm about to take off. Cause I'm about to take off. Cause I'm about to take off.
Everything that I done did to this
How y'all
point
feeling
was a
about this? Let
stepping
me know in the
stone to
chat
this
right now,
platform,
guys.
a form in my state of mind. Enabled me how not to feel when they hating from a ground level. Cause chickens only cluck, I was made for flying. Just like an eagle, a buck of thoughts
Changing opinions of people. I'm looking around, but I ain't finding an equal that's more determined and purpose-driven. The spirit was given. When I accepted the Savior, he started steering the vision. And now I'm soaring, but looking for opportunity. Move fluidly. As a man thinketh in his heart, and so is he. Truly speak life to my destiny. Had to hold my composure, try not to break down. Pretending that I had no emotions, and now I get it. The Lord is with me, and everything in him is in me. That's how I live, and I don't dare to forget it. A new creation is in me, and where I'm going, I'm reigning. If you with me, then listen up. I'll let the chorus explain it. Noah.
So here I am again. I hope you understand that I ain't doing it unless it's part of God's plan. And if you wanna tag along, then just take my hand. Close your eyes, look to the sky, cause I'm about to take off. Take off, 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 cause I'm about to take off.
I really like the beat a lot.
Cause I'm about to take off. Cause I'm about to take off. Cause I'm about to take off. Cause I'm about to take off.
Hey, all right. So that was No Emotion. That was pretty dope, dog. I have heard KO do a lot of mixing for Ty the Tyrant, and his mixes always sound on point. Never had KO do my music. I usually hear him do like a lot more newer generation type music, so I'm always scared to hand over my vocals to someone like that. And it's nothing against him. I just don't know him well enough to know like his catalog, which, you know, maybe I do some research and stuff. But a lot of the stuff that I see is not music that I do. And so it always like concerns me because those styles are so different. And there's different things that you want. Like with this type of song, you want all those like effects and like those changes and like the panning, you know, you want all that stuff going on. You want it to keep people engaged. That beat was super dope though. I have to give you that. I just want to let you know that. But KO does really good mixing. I've heard his mixing before. But it's just one of those things, like when you start using somebody you like, you're always like super hesitant about reaching out to somebody else. Plus, you know, can somebody who does, can a producer, here's just a normal question. Can a producer who doesn't work with a lot of boom bap artists know how to make a boom bap song sound the way that it does to that person, considering how different this newer music is? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. There's different things that you want enunciated as opposed to the newer generation type of music. Or even this was like kind of EDM. I don't even know what this was, but he mixed it really well. Overall though, the bass line and shit was dope, and that's something that I feel is easy to make sound good. I'm gonna punch your face off, Milo. Yes, Milo just farted. Super farted. Stinky ass fart. But I'm going to give this one a 4.5. I think you picked a good feature as well. He was super dope. I think you said that he used to be signed to Strange Music. What happened? Why is he not signed anymore? Do you know? Do you not know? I don't know. But overall, dope track. The way that it was mixed is the reason why I would want to keep tuning in and listening to it. Luke Icard said it was Moonbottom shit. What the fuck does that say? My dog is being needy. He's fucking needy. Yeah, he's fucking needy. All right, let me go back in the inbox here. What time is it? Okay, so I'm gonna have y'all listen up real quick. So this is the lineup. Troy said, long story, he fell out with them, wasn't getting the recognition he wanted. Hey, you tell him to come over here. We'll recognize him all day. Troy, this was a dope ass track though. I've heard your music for actually quite a long time on other platforms. I haven't seen, I mean, you come here every once in a while, which is cool. I'm not talking shit, but I'm just saying I heard your music before you ever came to my platform. I think I heard it on Maze Radio. I think I heard it on a couple other ones, but you always have dope music and it always sounds really good. And I think you won I think on Maze Radio you won like a song of the night or something, I think. I don't know. I can't remember, but I do remember your music. So this is what I've got here. I've got Veridine, QB Rap P, Gorilla 300, BSG La J Flight Risk Trig, and then some stuff from Faraz, I'm not sure, Heartless, and then Suicide, and then Marlon Thompson. So check it out. Look at him. Look. You know you fucked up. You know that you fucked up. You know that you fucked up. Do I have to beat your ass? Do I have to beat your ass? Look it. Stop getting into shit. Stop getting into shit, please. Do you hear me? You're not cute. You're bad. All right. He's crazy. So, yeah, I know this is going to be disappointing, but I have a paid consultation I got to do. So I'm going to have to go. Now, listen, don't get upset because tomorrow I'm going to be here around the same time. I'm going to start off exactly where I left off. So if you heard your music, even if you can't make it tomorrow, come back to the stream, check it out. It'll be here for you on the YouTube channel, and you can review what you want to. You'll be able to review my review of the song even if you're not able to be here. I will make sure that I play the ones that I left off from yesterday. I've got to go eat, and then I got to get to my appointment. Troy said, yo, thank you. Yeah, my song Breakdown won their song of the night. Yes, yeah, that was it. I remember. So I'm sorry, guys. I hope I'm not disappointing anybody, but I apologize. That's just the way it goes sometimes. If you want to come back for my super big long stream, it's on Saturdays, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Saturday, unless I post otherwise, it's every Saturday. So that's my big 4 hour. I'm going to do an all-nighter type stream, and you guys can come in there. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow between 10 and 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Leave back right where I left off. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for whoever donated today as well. I will be back tomorrow, I promise. And we'll get going and kind of keep everything going. So if you want to come back and you're on Facebook, hit !notify, all one word. Put it in the chat. You'll be notified the next time I'm live. I appreciate everybody, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.
Yeah.